and Jonathan's favourites, the Brox Bros, taking on the Shepards, our senior team of the Shepards. This one should be a close one. Jonathan maybe doesn't think it's going to be close. I think it will be tight. It'll be interesting to see how the Shepards have handled being off for 2 weeks for APs and probably have maybe not played any Rocket League. Should be a good matchup, Jonathan. What do you think?
Oh, it's definitely going to be a good one. But with that being said, the Brock brothers are still going to win this whole thing.
They may do. They may do. But I think they're going to have to come through this challenge first. And we already have.
Well, they're gonna have to play good tonight. That's for sure.
So we have 2 of the Brox Bros already in and ready to rumble. Yonk was in and he's left again. That's not good for them. Hopefully he will rejoin. They need their Yonk tonight.
That's for sure.
Okay, he's back.
I would have started crying if he was not going to be here.
Right, well, we're good tonight. We have the Brox Boys, the earliest I've ever seen them on the game, 7 minutes before kickoff. We have the Brox Boys all present and accounted for, and we are just waiting for the Shepards to join. Yep, so best of 7 tonight as well, so this could be an epic tussle. Or it could be one-sided to the Brox Boys. You never know. If Yonk is at full strength and is showing all his ability, it could be a cakewalk. I'm not sure it will be, but we'll find out soon. I'm just waiting on the presence of the Shepards. Still have 5 minutes to kick off. I don't think they're going to forfeit this one. I think they will appear. And then later on we have 2 more matches in our quarterfinals tonight. We have next coming up GW Zoo against ProRat, which should have, I would have strongly favoured GW Zoo, and I still think they're slight favourites, but they are playing without Matthew Butts tonight. He will be back for semi-finals on Friday if they can make it through without him tonight. Hopefully they will, although good luck to the ProRats as well. I've got a couple homeroom kids in that one, so good luck to them. Maybe this is their chance. And then after that we have the seniors of the NewsClan taking on the Thespians, which again should be a tight match, but you would favour probably the NewsClan slightly for that. Tension mounting as we await the presence of the Shepherd. Here we go, we're starting to see some Shepards appear. So we have, I think that might be us. We have Duck Love, we have Crazy Man, we have Cooper Jennings. I think we have everybody. I think we are good to go any minute now. We'll hold, I think, for 6:30 since it's quarterfinal. I think we'll try and hold on to exact time if we can. It's not always easy to hold these players back, but we will try. So we're about to go live for the first of our quarterfinals. The Brox Bros coming up against one of their nemesis from the group stages, the Shepards. I guess we are starting, Jonathan. I'm going to leave it over to you.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our stream and welcome to our quarterfinals. Tonight we have my favorites, the Brock brothers, taking on the Shepards, which should turn out to be a beautiful game. We have the Brock brothers in the blue, and we have the Shepards in the black. And we're going to go ahead and get things started here. As here comes Zach Lewin with the ball, pushing forward into the Shepard zone. Followed up by James Winterfield. Ball's in the air. They're just looking for a rebound. They get somebody flying in, but beautiful save by Cooper Jennings. Charlie O'Toole's back for the Brock brothers there in the defensive zone, trying to get it out of there. Here's Thomas Allen, shoots up, but he just misses. Kevin Joy is going to miss as well. Here's Charlie O'Toole, but it's stolen away by Cooper Jennings' shoot, but beautiful save by Zach Lewin for the Brock brothers to keep this a 0-0 game. Kevin Joy with the ball. It's going to be taken away by Zach Lewin. He's trying to push it out the zone. He gets it to midfield. Thomas Allen is back for the Shepards to push it right back into the zone. But it's stolen away by James Winterfield. He's going to shoot it up high, and he scores! James Winterfield with the early goal. It's 1-0 for the Brock brothers here in game number 1.
It's hard to tell if he meant that one. Do you think it was deliberate? I'm assuming you're going to say yes.
Oh, that was a beautiful goal. I loved every minute of it. My boys are out to a 1-0 lead here in the game. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Shepards, and they've got Yonk on net, but it's a beautiful play by Yonk defensively to try to get him off track, and he gets it. Charlie O'Toole and James Winterfield trying to get the ball out, and here they go. They're pushing forward, but Cooper Jennings pushes it right back in. And then Zach Lewin pushes it right back out. And here comes Zach Lewin, but he just misses it. Charlie O'Toole's going to push it back on the net. Can he score?
Oh, what a save.
Save by Cooper Jennings. Zach Lewin with the goal to make it 2-0 here at game number 1. Sitting around the goal.
I thought they'd stop that one, but they just didn't clear it.
It was a great try by Cooper Jennings, but Zach Lewin flies in to get the goal. Off the face-off, the ball is going to be controlled by Brock brothers. Here's Charlie O'Toole looking to get the ball. Shepards, Thomas Allen just misses it. And here comes Zach Lewin. He's going to bounce it off, looking for a rebound. He gets it, but Charlie O'Toole kicks it too high.
I think the interesting tonight is because it's best of 7. It gives good teams, and both of these teams are time to settle in and find themselves. Even if they lose the first match, they still get plenty of time to come back.
Definitely, for sure. But you do want to figure that out quicker than later, because you don't want to go down 3-0 or, and then that's the series.
And also, I do think the Shepards may be rusty. So they haven't played. Box Boys have been playing the last 2 weeks.
And it's a possibility, very much so. But we got to remember, the Brock brothers are a very good team because they have one of the best players in it. Here it goes.
Yeah, it is. Definitely.
Brock brothers score 3-0. Zach Lewin with the 3rd goal. But I'm not taking it away from the Shepards. They're a good team as well. But it's hard to.
Is it possible, Jonathan, tonight we'll see a drama-free performance from the from the
Box
Boys?
I hope
just make it easy, yeah.
This is it. This is the time that they cannot have any minutes off the face-off. But a beautiful save by Zach Lewin to keep it a 3-0 game. To go back to your comment, David, there is no time to play now. I mean, you lose the series, you're out.
Yeah.
So they've got to play smart. They've got to play tight. They've got to score goals. And here's a shot right off the bat, off the crossbar. Cooper Jennings and James Winterfield gets the ball out for Brock Brothers. Unfortunate for Shepards. He's going to shoot it up high, looking for a rebound, but nobody's there. Charlie O'Toole flies in, but Thomas Allen gets the ball for Shepards, and here comes the Shepards with James Winterfield back, looking to get the defensive play, and he does. What a beautiful play to get it back in the zone. Now Charlie O'Toole's going to push it, looking for his teammate. Oh, but he's just there, but it's a little wide. Brock Brothers are pushing into the zone. Here comes the Shepards. There's 3-on-3 now as one gets back for the Brock Brothers. It's kept in by Thomas Allen, and Zach Lewin finally gets it out. He's pushing forward, and here's James Winterfield with him, but he cannot get control of it. Thomas Allen's looking to score, but a beautiful save by Zach Lewin. Cooper Jennings throws it back on net, but as always, Zach Lewin's in goal to save it. Ball's pushed forward by Zach Lewin and stolen away by Thomas Allen. James Winterfield's going to push it forward. He shoots it up, looking for a rebound, and he gets one from Charlie O'Toole, but the ball's a little high. 1 minute left here in game number one. It's 3-0 for the Brock Brothers here in game number one, looking to get out to that 1-0 series lead, but they've got to keep the pressure on, because at any moment the Shepards can score and come back. Thomas Allen with the ball up high. He's going to push it forward, looking for his teammate Cooper Jennings, and he gets it. Cooper knocks it into the zone. Shepards are looking to score and try to get 3 goals here to take it into overtime. Here's Zach Lewin on a breakaway. He's going to shoot and score. 4-0 Brock Brothers with the turnover by the Shepards, giving it to Zach Lewin, the guy you don't want to have the ball. And he's going to score and make it 4-0 here in game number one. 29 seconds left in game number one, and off the face-off, it's going to be controlled by Zach Lewin. Cooper Jennings is there defensively. James Winterfield's going to try to push it forward, but Thomas Allen's just creeping around there. Now Zach Lewin's going to push it back out. Cooper Jennings for the Shepards is back defensively. He's going to finally get the ball out. 10 seconds left. He shoots it on net, but beautiful save by Zach Lewin to keep this a 4-0 game. Once the ball hit, that's going to do it. And that's going to do it for game number one. 4-0 victory for Brock Brothers and a 1-0 series lead.
It did make that one look easy. I don't think it will continue as easy, but it was a very professional performance.
I tell you, but I can say this, after watching that, and this may be me being a little biased, but that's okay. If they can't control Zach Lewin, this series is going to be over quick. Yeah. He had 3 goals in that game, and he made them look all easy. I mean, the Shepards need to find a way and answer. Otherwise,
they do need to take their chances as well. They did have some chances, and they just missed them. But then Yonk was back and forward. He was defending. He was attacking.
Oh, it was magnificent play by him. It was magnificent.
Game 2 about to kick off.
And we're going to get started for game 2. This is the best of 7 series. So you need to win 4 to move on. If the Brock Brothers win, they can get to the semifinals. And right off the bat, it's going to be Zach Lewin with the goal. 1-0, 6 seconds in. Brock Brothers are going to get the early goal. What a beautiful aerial goal by Zach Lewin. Right off the face-off. 1-0 for the Brock Brothers.
I think you're right. They're going to have to find an answer to Yonk.
This is the Yonk that we saw early on in the season when they were undefeated. And if this is the Yonk that's coming forward, I feel really good about my pick. Here goes the Brock Brothers. Charlie O'Toole's going to push it forward, and here comes Zach Lewin creeping in. But Cooper Jennings is there defensively. Thomas Allen for Shepards is heading back. James Winterfield's looking for something, but he gets it. It's taken away by Zach Lewin. Cooper Jennings pushes it right back into the zone. He's going to shoot it on net, but beautiful save by James Winterfield to keep this a 1-0 game. Just missed by...
It's good to see the Brooks boys tonight proving they are more than just a one-man team. It's good teamwork there with James saving that one.
Definitely so. James Winterfield right here. And the thing about it is, David, Yonk's going to get his goal. So as a team, you want to do what you do best. and that's setting him up and playing great defense, and that's what those two can do. But on the attack, if you watch, both of them are coming forward, and then Yonk and one other person is coming back defensively, which is what you're going to have to do. But he's going to get his goals. You just, as a team, you just got to play to your strengths, and that's what they're doing right now.
I just feel right now Shepards are not making clear chances. They're getting it into the Brox boys' half, but they just aren't getting it into the danger area.
Definitely. Charlie O'Toole with the ball. Here's James Winterfield's going to push it out, looking for a rebound, but Thomas Allen's there defensively.
Having said that, while it remains 1-0, it's still anyone's game.
Very much so. Just missed by Cooper Jennings, and here comes James Winterfield with Zach Lewin. He's pushing it forward, but Cooper Jennings is back. Shepards need to get the ball out the zone, but James Winterfield helps put the pressure on. And there's Kevin Joy going to push it off the wall and out to midfield.
I apologize on this stream because Yonk's car is black and he is actually he's in the wrong colours because he's got a custom skin, I think.
Yeah, it's a custom skin for Major League Gaming. Here's Zach Lewin up high. He just missed it. Now here comes Cooper Jennings defensively. They both get it out, but they leave it turned over to James Winterfield, who's going to try to push it back into the zone, but Thomas Allen's going to shoot it on net. But Zach Lewin's there defensively, and here's Thomas Allen right back in. Charlie O'Toole's trying to help out. They need to get it out of the zone. As the Shepards are pushing, there's James Winterfield's going to push it forward. Yonk just misses. Kevin Joy is keeping it into the zone. James Winterfield's back defensively helping out. Great defensive play here by the Brock brothers, and beautiful Zach Lewin gets it out. Pushing it forward, they're going to bounce it off back into midfield.
This has been a tighter performance, and the Shepards could steal a goal here.
Yeah, I mean, if they can get a goal here, they can get their confidence and make it tough on the Brock brothers. Here's Zach Lewin flying in. Thomas Allen's back defensively.
The problem is they have kept it really tight, but they just haven't made any chances to speak of.
Right. I mean, they're playing really good defense, and I think when they got down 2 goals quickly, they just had a hard time to get it. So I think they're just waiting for their chance. The problem is if you wait on Yonk, he's going to put one in the back. Right here. Oh, off the post. He just missed it off the post to make it 2-0.
Now there's a chance.
And now here comes the Shepards.
It's got him.
And that's going to do it. Cooper Jennings puts it in the goal. It's going to be 1-1 here in game number 2. Unfortunate for the Brock brothers as they had a goal.
Took each other out there.
And James Winterfield takes out his own teammate because Yonk was there to get the save and kick it out.
This is where we'll see what the Brox boys are made of now.
Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Shepards. James Winterfield kicks it right back in. But Thomas Allen's going to push it right back out, and Zach Lewin kicks it right back to their zone. Ball's bouncing around. He's going to bounce it off looking for a rebound and just missed it. James Winterfield had the rebound, but he just could not put it in. Here comes Shepards knocking it into the Brock brothers zone. Thomas Allen's going to push it forward, but Zach Lewin's going to kick it in, but Kevin Joy's there at midfield. James Winterfield's going to steer it. 1 minute left here in game number 2. We're all tied up 1-1. It's a 1-0 series lead. Off the wall, looking for a rebound. He's going to fly in, but he just misses it. Zach Lewin looking for the midfield kick, and he just misses it as well.
Brox are starting to ask questions again, but the Shepards are still in this.
Here comes the Brock brothers. They're looking to push it forward. Thomas Allen's there defensively, trying to keep it or on the offensive zone, looking to get the goal. The ball's remaining. Thomas Allen shoots and scores. It's 2-1 here. 30 seconds left. Game number 2.
This is that time for you, John. This is squeaky bum time.
Yeah. That's all right. They're going to get a goal here. They're going to tie this thing up. Off the face-off, it's going to be controlled by the Brock brothers, and here comes Charlie O'Toole and James Winterfield. Going to be kicked out by Cooper Jennings. Zach Lewin's going to push it off, but I think he's going to turn it over. But Charlie O'Toole is there to help out. And here comes James Winterfield. He's going to kick it forward, and now they're going to look for the rebound. Oh, but a beautiful save by Thomas Allen. We got 9 seconds left. One last chance for the Brock brothers to score. But I think we're going to get a goal here. No, that's going to do it. 2-1 victory for the Shepards here in game number 2.
Well, this is what we thought we would have tonight. Some really close matches, and it certainly proved that way.
Now it's 1-1.
I am going to very quickly change the colours of the Shepards to white though for this, to avoid the confusion. So there we go. So I've changed. Shepards are now going to appear in white, I think. It should help with the confusion there.
So we changed the colors now. So now everybody that's watching, the Shepards are going to be a white color. That way we don't get them confused. So off the face-off here in game number 3, the ball is going to be controlled by the Brock brothers. They're going to push it into the zone. Looking for that early goal. The ball's bouncing around, but beautiful save by Cooper Jennings as he gets the ball out. And fortunate that he did, because they were lurking for the goal. Here comes the Shepards looking to score. Zach Lewin's going to push it out, and he does it again. Finally gets it out of the zone. Cooper Jennings flies up and gets the ball away from him. Thomas Allen still there, but Charlie O'Toole is keeping it in the zone. Here comes his partner, James Winterfield, but Cooper Jennings is there to help out. Ball's into the Brock Brothers zone. Oh my goodness, here we go. They got a wide open net to score. But Zach Lewin gets the ball out. He's going to push it off, looking for the rebound, but a beautiful save by Thomas Allen to keep this a 0-0 game. Thomas Allen with the ball, looking to push it forward, but he's going to be defended by Yonk. Ball's bouncing around. Here's the opportunity, but they can't get a handle on it. Here's Zach Lewin. He's just playing with it, but Cooper Jennings gets it out. Push right back in. The ball's flying around. Beautiful save by Cooper Jennings, as the Brock brothers are looking for that first goal of this game here in game number 3.
I think Shepards have done the right thing. They're playing a tight defensive game, but they're hitting on the break fast, and it is giving them a chance.
Off the looking for a rebound, but Cooper Jennings is there defensively. Great play. Yeah, they've tightened up their defense a lot, which is really good.
Yeah, smart plays.
This is going to be
tight.
Oh, looking for the goal there was James Winterfield, but he just was wide. Thomas Allen with the ball for the Shepards. Now it's stolen away by James Winterfield. Shoots it on net, but a beautiful save by Cooper Jennings. Ball is shot by Zach Lewin. He's looking for a rebound. He cannot get it. James Winter. Now the ball's stolen away. Here comes the Shepards. They're going to shoot just off the post. The Shepards had a golden opportunity. Now here comes James Winterfield looking for the goal. Beautiful save by Cooper. Great back and forth play here by both teams. As both teams know, you lose and you're out. They've got to get it going here. Here's the Brock brothers, stolen away by Kevin Joy, but James Winterfield's going to shoot it back on net. Beautiful save, looking for the rebound. Here's
going to be
scores. There it is. Yonk gets the goal here in game number 1. As it was, game number 3. Excuse me. 2 minutes and 22 seconds in. Beautiful play by the Brock brothers as they get the goal that they needed. Now they need to put it on some more, because you can guarantee the Shepards are going to stay in this game. And just like last game, they're going to play tight. They're going to play tight. Looking in there.
Oh, right answer.
Thomas Allen right off the bat scores. Not what the Brock brothers needed.
Just what the Shepards were calling for, though. Game on.
1-1 here in game number 3.
I told you, Jonathan, managing the Brock's boys give you heart attacks.
Yeah. Nah, that's not the problem. It's just, the Shepards are a good team. This is the playoff.
And that could be a goal.
Another goal by Cooper Jennings. 2-1 here in game number 3 as the Shepards jump out to a 2-1 lead.
This is where you now have to ask questions of Brock's boys if they've got the mental strength to come back.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things that they're counting a lot on Zach Lewin to score all the goals, and that can't happen. And that's what you're seeing, is the Shepards can score from anywhere.
I think it's different this time, though. There's 2 minutes left. You've got to think
there's time.
This time, yeah.
They just can't give up another goal, or otherwise this game's over. The ball's going to be controlled by the Shepards, looking for a goal here to try to finish this off. It's bounced off the post, looking for a rebound. Can they get it? The Brock brothers get it, but not into the net. Here's James Winterfield looking to push it forward, but it's stolen away by Thomas Allen. The ball's going to be floating. They're looking for a rebound. Oh! There it is. Cooper Jennings scores. It's 3-1 for the Shepards. Here in game number 3, Zach Lewin tried to make an attempt to get it, but just couldn't get to it. Off the face-off, it's going to be controlled by the Brock brothers. Thomas Allen's going to be stealing away for the Shepards. They're looking to pour it on some more here. It's going to be taken back by Zach Lewin and the Brock brothers. Now they're pushing, trying to score. They still have plenty of time, but they have to score now if they're going to win this game. Zach Lewin shoots it on net, and he scores!
I may have called this one too early.
3-2 for the Shepards, but the Brock brothers are now 1 goal away from tying this up with 1 minute and 4 seconds left.
I have to admit, I thought 3-1, that was Shepards home safe, but not anymore. Yonk's still there.
Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Shepards. Cooper Jennings pushes it. 1 minute left here in game number 3. One more goal ties it up, and they're going to shoot it on net, but it's off. Zach Lewin's looking to tie this thing up here so they can take it into overtime. But Cooper Jennings is going to push it off, and now here comes Zach Lewin pushing back. He's going to look to fly in, and he does, and he shoots. Oh, it's off the post. Rebound, shoots, and scores. There it is. James Winterfield gets the goal. 3-3 here in game number 3 as the Brock brothers have come back after getting up to a 1-0 lead, going down by 3, 2 goals, and now they're tied up.
Well, this is exactly what we're hoping for tonight, Jonathan.
Yes,
this
definitely.
Kind of drama, 3-1 up to Shepards, but Young doesn't give up and brings it back to 3 each.
30 seconds remain here in game number 3. Zach Lewin's creeping, looking for another one, but it's stolen away by Thomas Allen. And he's going to go look to try to score the game winner here. But Charlie O'Toole's back defensively.
I think. No, maybe not.
Shots off, looking for a rebound, but he can't get it. Now it's taken away by Zach Lewin. He's got the breakaway with James Winterfield. Can he get it in there? Flies in. Oh, but it's a beautiful save by Thomas Allen. 5 seconds left here. It looks like we're going to be headed to overtime. Yes, we are.
Overtime of the quarterfinals.
Overtime rules are as is. You score, you win. Off the face-off, it's going to be controlled by the Brock brothers. The ball's just bouncing around. Oh, almost shot on net by Thomas Allen, but he's just a little wide. Zach Lewin gets blown up in the process. Ball's turned over. Can they get something happening here? Thomas Allen gets in there. James Winterfield flies in for the Brock brothers. But Kevin Joy's back defensively as well. Zach Lewin flies in to get, looking for a rebound. He can't get it. James Winterfield pushes it back at midfield, but here's Thomas Allen in the Shepards. Cooper Jennings pushes it on net, looking for somebody there to help him. Off Cooper Jennings, looking for a rebound. He can't get it, but now the ball's turned over. It's a 3-on-1. If they can get going here, Zach Lewin's going to shoot it on net and score! And there it is! 4-3, the Brock brothers win game number 3. My man, Zach Lewin scores. 4-3. They lead the series 2-1. What a comeback by the Brock brothers here in game number 3.
Yeah, I can't quite stress how important that goal was.
Very important. Yes.
If they'd gone behind, it could have
it probably would have been over, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, now the pressure's all on the Shepards here in these remaining games.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is
they
still
still got
a long way to go.
Definitely. But if they lose this one,
yeah, if they lose this one, it's gonna be a long
they're in
way
a
back.
tough spot here.
Yeah, it's something gonna be a long way back then. I've done a change of venue.
Oh, nice.
I think the white on the beach was very, jarring, savagely.
Alrighty, we're going to get started here for game number 4. Brock brothers lead the series 2-1 with a 4-3 thrilling overtime victory. And unfortunately here, the Brock brothers only have 2 players in. Now the third one finally shows up.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Yeah. Here's James Winterfield. Thomas Allen's going to push it forward for the Shepards. Charlie O'Toole looking to block it out of there. They finally push it forward, but it's taken back into by Cooper Jennings. They're looking for a goal, but beautiful play by James Winterfield to keep it out of there. Beautiful play again by Charlie O'Toole, and now the ball's bouncing around, and here comes the Brock brothers. But Kevin Joy's back defensively for Shepards. Here's Kevin Joy looking to push forward for the Shepards. He's trying to get that early goal so they can go up 1-0 here. Thomas Allen with the Shepards as well. The ball's just bouncing everywhere. The ball finally gets taken out by James Winterfield, but pushed right back in by Cooper Jennings, and now Zach Lewin has it. Cooper Jennings steals it away for the Shepards. Now it's a 2-on-1. Charlie O'Toole finally gets the block piece on it and gets it away from the goal. What a save. Charlie O'Toole and James Winterfield are back for the Brock brothers. They need to get it out. Cooper Jennings shoots it on net and he scores. 1-0 here early.
So the Shepards are serious tonight. This is going to be a battle.
For the Shepards.
You've got to think they may have been sneaking in a little bit of play during the APs.
Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Shepards, but it's taken away by James Winterfield. Boosted by Thomas Allen to get the ball out. James Winterfield's going to push it up forward, but Zach Lewin's creeping by to try to get it out of there. He finally does, and now, oh, he just misses it. Thomas Allen's there, but beautiful play by James Winterfield to get it out. Kevin Joy is going to push it out of their zone and into the Brock Brothers zone, looking for the second goal here, but James Winterfield and Brock Brothers are back defensively. Great play up high by Cooper Jennings. Yonk had it, but it was stolen away by Cooper Jennings. James Winterfield's going to push it forward as well. And here's Yonk going to hit it up high, looking to get it in the zone, and he does. The Brock brothers need to score, as the Shepards are going to be pressing here in this game, as they know they're down 2-1 and they need to get the series tied up. Zach Lewin's going to push it. He's going to go up high, but Cooper Jennings is already there. Here's James Winterfield flying up. He's going to shoot it on net. Can he get it? Oh, just a little too high now. Yoink flies in. He shoots and scores! 1-1. The Brock brothers score. What a beautiful play by James Winterfield, as it's going to hit off the wall, but a beautiful play by Yonk to get the rebound and score. Zach Lewin ties this game up 1-1.
You just can't stop Yonk.
That's the key to this game. If you can stop Yonk, you can beat the Brock brothers easily. But that's a hard task to do when he's on his game. Off the draw, it was controlled by the Shepards, but the Brock brothers finally get it out. Just missed by Cooper Jennings, and here comes James Winterfield looking to do something with it. Ooh, but beautiful play by Cooper to steal it away. Here comes the Shepards, as Zach Lewin just misses it. Charlie O'Toole misses it. James Winterfield barely misses it. Thomas Allen has it. Here goes the shot on net, and he misses. Oh, and he just missed it. Left it for James Winterfield. Here comes the Brock brothers. They're going to shoot and score. A turnover leads to a goal by the Brock brothers. It's 2-1 here in game number 4 for the Brock brothers. That was very unfortunate, as Thomas Allen tried to take him out.
Yeah, the Shepards held the lead in this match for so long, and now it's going again to the Brock Bros.
Yep. 1 minute and 50 seconds left here. 2-1 for the Brock brothers here in game number 4, as they already lead the series 2-1. And here comes the Brock brothers looking to score again. James Winterfield's going to shoot it on net, but a beautiful save by Cooper Jennings to keep it a 2-1 lead here for the Brock brothers and not go down any further. James Winterfield's going to shoot it on net. Beautiful pass to Yonk, and he shoots and scores. 3-1 for the Brock brothers. What a play by James Winterfield. That was a beautiful goal. It's been a long time since I've seen a goal like that in Rocket League. What a goal. 3-1 here in game number 4. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Brock brothers. They're going to look to pour it on here. The ball's just bouncing around, but Cooper Jennings is there. Very fortunate for Shepards that Cooper was there. Ball's up in the air into the Brock Brothers zone. They need to get it out. Zach Lewin finally gets it out. Ball's just bouncing around at midfield. It's going to be shot on by James Winterfield, but he just misses it. But it's going to be shot right back. But Cooper Jennings, beautiful save as it was almost about to be a 4th goal there. Ball's just bouncing around at midfield.
What is Cooper Jennings doing?
I think somebody got disconnected.
This is not good.
I think we got disconnected.
Are you out or can you reconnect?
Yeah, see, they're just all flying around. I don't think, there we go. It kicked us out. The connection to the game timed out.
Rehost.
How are we going to do that?
What was it, 3-1?
It was 3-1 with 48 seconds left. So we're just going to play 48 seconds and then can't
that's it.
Yeah. Are we going to PG2?
Yeah, I'm going to go PG2. Just give me a second.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm going to change the map because they didn't like that map. There's the map. Give me a second, guys. Where is the map?
Your phone blowing up there. Sorry guys.
Give them a second. Right, hold on. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna do. Sorry. Let me. I'll put it to one. I'll put the time down to 1 minute. Can I do that? Let me see. Where's the time in this? Yeah, hold on. No, I can't do it.
So what we'll just do is tell them we're only playing 48 seconds and then
we'll play 1 minute. We'll play just. Okay.
Yeah. Tell them just to go from 5 to 4 minutes and that's it. Can you add the score?
No, but I'll just work it out. I'll just.
Well, then just tell.
Again, yeah.
Just do this. Just
PG2 and we'll see.
Just have the Shepards score a goal, and then just have Zach Lewin and them score 3 goals, and then
I was just gonna give them a minute and I'll just add it up.
Okay, that's fine. That works. Yeah, that works. We already know the score is 3-1. If the Shepards happen to score 3 goals, we'll know it.
Yeah.
We'll know what the score is.
Don't know why that took so long to join. You got into PG2 okay, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm in there. Yeah.
Right, and if they win that gives them a
3-1
one
victory.
more, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I got it.
Are those messages going through?
I don't see anything. I'm on PC, remember?
They're playing, okay.
Where are they at? Are they in PG1?
They must have joined the PG2. Try and join PG2 again, see if you can get into theirs.
I was already in there.
I know, I was in as well, but they must be on it.
It says the match is concluded.
Yeah, I've just come out. This is weird.
Oh, now I'm joining, it says.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, they're playing now. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I do not. I'll try and join. This is...
It's 4-1 right now for the Brock brothers.
Alright.
They got... We've never had that happen before.
They did not win.
What happened?
This, I don't know.
Who did not win?
I don't know.
We already know what the score was. There was 48 seconds left. They played over a minute already.
I mean, we may have to replay that round if we can't get agreement. But let's get the.
Well, I mean, you can't. Then that's just unfortunate for the Brock brothers, then, you know, because they're going to be upset if they lose this game here.
We need to try.
You need to try what?
I need to get them onto PG1. Are you still with them?
Yeah, I'm with them, but I can't like text them or anything. I mean, if you can.
I think some of them are on PC though. If you chat.
I don't know how they bring up the chat. That's the problem.
T, I think. Sorry, but it's in the stream, guys.
Move on to game 5.
How long's left in their game?
54 seconds.
Oh, just let it finish. Who's winning?
It's Brock Brothers 2-1, but I mean,
Alright, we'll let them finish.
Technically, they're up 5-2.
We'll let them finish it. Unless they finish it, then they can doubly claim the win, so we know it counts.
Yeah.
We should be back with you soon, guys. Sorry about the delay. We will be back any second now. Sorry for the delay.
20 seconds left.
Is Brock still winning?
Yeah, it's 2-1 right now, but technically it's 5 to.
Yeah, well the goal difference doesn't
5-2.
matter as long as they get the win. They get
No, right. Well, I'm just saying though. But if the things would have came back and won by like 4 goals, it'd have been like, well, all right. So the Brock brothers won that.
Right. So okay.
So we need to back them out. All right. Looks like James Winterfield's left. Yonk is left. All right. They all even now. So Brock brothers won 4-2.
Right. I've got that.
Yep. So now they lead the series 3-1. PG1.
Yeah.
Okay. I know the goal doesn't matter, but for our sake.
Right, we've got everybody, I think. Here we go. Okay, sorry about that stream. We are back. This could be the final game of this match. Brock's boys are up 3-1. If they win this, they win the quarterfinal knockout and they go through.
So off the face-off here, it's going to be controlled by the Shepards, and the Brock brothers looking to get it out the zone. The Shepards are going to have to play aggressive here because they're down 3-1 in this series. Here's James Winterfield with the ball into the Shepard zone, but it's taken away and out of the zone. And here's Yonk with the ball, but stolen away by Thomas Allen. Into the Brock brothers zone. Zach Lewis trying to get it out, but Cooper Jennings flies in there and takes it out. Missed by.
So to repeat, this is 3-1 now to the Brock's boys in games. This is game 5. If Brock's boys win, they win it. And
shot and scored by the Brock brothers, 1-0 here in game number 5. As they get the goal here in the first game, or the 5th game, early in the game, giving them the 1-0 lead.
This is where the Shepards need to dig deep if they're going to pull this back.
Yeah, they're going to have to go all out now. They can't sit and play defense because the Brock brothers now are going to look to close this year. They're not going to play around with it. Ball's going to be shot on by Cooper Jennings off the wall, looking for a rebound. Just missed by Thomas Allen.
There's a chance
but Kevin Joy just kicks it a little too high, but it's right at the net. A beautiful save by Zach Lewin. They were looking for the tie-up, but Zach came in and stopped it. Zach's going to shoot it on net. Beautiful save by Cooper Jennings. James Winterfield's looking to score. Just ball's put back out in front, but here's Kevin Joy. Shot back in by Charlie O'Toole. And you see the Brock brothers star there, Zach Lewis. He's just waiting.
It does them some confidence to the Shepards that they survived that, because that would have been really hard to come back from.
Yeah. Zach Lewin's going to push it forward for the Brock brothers. He's going to push it out to midfield. James Winterfield's going to settle it down. He's going to shoot it on net, but Cooper Jennings is there for the Shepards. Charlie O'Toole's going to push it back into the Shepard zone, and Thomas Allen almost knocked it into his own goal. Ball's up in the air, but James Winterfield's looking for the rebound. He cannot get it. Just missed by Charlie O'Toole as well. Pushed on by the Shepards' Thomas Allen. Beautiful play by Zach Lewin. He's going to shoot it on net, but Cooper Jennings is there. Zach Lewin's going to shoot it again. Just missed it. Cooper Jennings is going to push it out of the zone for the Shepards. It's going to be shot by Thomas Allen, and there's Zach Lewin up high to try to get it out of there. Taken out of the zone by James Winterfield and the Brock brothers, but they just get it just to midfield. Zach Lewin looked for the hit up high, but he just missed it. Cooper Jennings is going to shoot it on net, and it's just high. They're trying to get it out of the zone, and they finally do it. Zach Lewin goes up and gets it. Now the ball is bouncing around the Shepherd zone. Beautiful play by Cooper Jennings to get it out. Here comes the Shepards looking to tie this thing up. Thomas Allen. But Zach Lewin's back defensively for the Brock brothers. Ball's bouncing around in their goal. And they're going to shoot and score. Kevin Joy ties it up with 1 minute and 47 seconds here in game number 5 as they let the ball bounce around. Golden opportunity for Shepards, and they capitalize 1-1.
They're not going to make this easy.
Off the face-off, it's going to be controlled by the Brock brothers. Charlie O'Toole's looking to push it. He's going to push it out in front, but Cooper Jennings is there defensively. Here comes Cooper Jennings and Shepards looking to put on another one here. They're going to shoot and score as it's 2-1 now for the Shepards here in game number 5.
Shepards making a fight back. This is not over yet.
1 minute and 30 seconds left here in game number 5 as the Shepards just jumped out to a 2-1 lead. Ball's going to be controlled by the Shepards. It's going to be taken away by the Brock brothers as Zach Lewin's trying to get the ball to settle down. He finally does. Now he's trying to push it out, but here comes Cooper Jennings and it's hit back into his own zone. James Winterfield kicked it right back into his own zone. Here's the Shepards. They're looking to press now, trying to get a third goal. There's the pass out to his partner, and he just misses it. Now it's a break for the Brock brothers. James Winterfield bounces it off, and he just misses it. 1 minute here remaining in game number 5. The Shepards shoot it on net. Oh, but a beautiful save by Zach Lewin. Keeps the game close, and here comes the Brock brothers looking to score. This is where they're dangerous. But it's taken out by Cooper Jennings, and here comes the Shepards. One more goal puts this game away. 30 seconds left. Kept out by Charlie O'Toole. They need to get it out of the zone and try to go score and tie this up to win this match.
If I was Shepards, I would be all out defense right now, but
that's what they're doing. Cooper Jennings gets it out of the zone, but it's brought right back in by Zach Lewin. He just misses it, but here comes Charlie O'Toole. Oh, and he just misses it. James Winterfield missed the middle, and that looks like that's going to do it for game 5. Yes. The Shepards are going to win 2-1. And now the series is 3-2 for the Brock brothers. And now I'm going to tell you the Brock brothers are in danger zone. As we've seen this before by them, they get up to a 3-1 big lead in the series and lose it. They've got to close it out.
What does that make it? 3-2?
3-2, yep.
You hit. Can you?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So we're going to run over a bit into the next game, but I've sent them a message.
Okay.
Ready up, Shepards. Here we go. Exciting games here tonight. This is what we came for.
Yeah, this is scary now. The Brock brothers needed to win that game.
Yeah, that would have certainly made it a lot easier for them. This is pressure now. This is real pressure now.
Alrighty, we're gonna get started here with game number 6. As the series is still 3-2 for the Brock brothers. The Shepards got a game back. Now they just need to climb back in. If the Brock brothers win this, the series is over. If the Shepards win, we're going to a game 7. Off the face-off, Brock brothers are going to control. They're lurking now, looking to score here. Zach Lewin's going to bounce it off, looking for a teammate, but he cannot get it. James Winterfield bounced it off, but he can't get it to a teammate. Zach Lewin just misses it. Charlie O'Toole trying to push it back into the Shepard zone. And he does. He's going to shoot it on net. Oh, beautiful save by Cooper Jennings. It was going to be 1-0 for the Brock brothers, but a beautiful save by Cooper to keep the Shepards from going down early here in this game.
Yeah, you think the Brock boys might go all out attack here now?
And there it is. Brock scores 1-0 for the Brock brothers here in game number 1.
I do think, to be fair to the Brock boys, they are best when they just attack.
Well, and that's the thing, though, you know. But I think what's difficult for them is and I've been watching it closely in their defensive play. It seems like they're not talking enough because they're in the goal when they're trying to block it. Instead of one person blocking it, there's 2 people or 3 people trying to block it, and they're hitting each other, which is giving Shepards goals. And they've got to fix that. Brock brothers have the ball into the Shepard zone. The Shepards are looking to get it out. But yes, going back to your point, they are at their best when they're just on all attack. Brock brothers with the ball, looking to keep it into the Shepard zone. They get it back to midfield. But here's the Shepards lurking.
We need to release the Yonk.
The ball shot on net, and here comes the Shepards looking again, but beautiful save by James Winterfield. Cooper going to bounce it off. Here it comes. But Zach Lewin flies in to get the ball out of there. Ball's up in the air. Charlie O'Toole's going to push it out, but he left it right where they can score. But Zach Lewin is back for the defense, but now the ball's on net, and it's off the post, but they put it back in. Cooper Jennings scores 1-1.
I think that was an own goal, though.
Yeah, I think it was an own goal there. I think it was by Young. Or no, it was Charlie O'Toole.
Shepards are not going away.
No, they're not. 1-1 here in game number 6. 3 minutes left. Ball's going to be controlled by the Brock brothers. James Winterfield kicks it into the zone. Now the ball's bouncing around. They need to get it out. Thomas Allen does, but here comes Yonk right back in, and he's up a little too high. James Winterfield's going to push it, but Cooper Jennings is there defensively. Charlie O'Toole was looking to blast in to get it back, but he cannot. Now that somebody's got to get back. And they are. Ball's bouncing around. Zach Lewin gets it out. James Winterfield just misses it, but here's Zach Lewin pushing it forward, but it's brought right back in by Cooper Jennings. The ball's floating up high. Thomas Allen is back for the Shepards, just as Zach Lewin is for the Brock.
I told you, John, I don't think Brock's boys are capable of doing anything the easy way.
No, they never are. That's why they're
To be fair, though, I think that disruption actually hurt them. It just broke the rhythm.
Oh, it did.
You know?
It did 100%. You can tell that in their games here. Ball's going to be controlled by the Shepards. They're trying to get it out of their zone as they do, and they're bringing it into the Brock brothers zone, looking to get a 2-goal or another goal here in game number 6, as they need to win this game to push this to a game 7. And unfortunately, Cooper Jennings shoots it on his own side, and there it is. Brock brothers scored as Cooper Jennings turned it over and left it right where Yonk wanted it, and he scores 2-1 for the Brock brothers. And unfortunately, David, those are the turnovers that will injure.
Yeah, this is looking like the Brock boys are finally going to do this.
Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Shepards. They need to score now to tie this up to continue in the playoffs. At least to give themselves an opportunity in a game 7.
It has been a real test tonight for the Brock boys, and that's probably good for them if they come through it.
One wonderful test, and they need it. The Shepards are going to get it out of their zone, and now they're going to look.
Not over yet.
Oh! And there it is. Cooper Jennings scores.
What a match! What a match! This is just not going to stop.
2-2 here, tied up. 1 minute and 24 seconds left. We're all tied up here in game number 6. Off the face-off, the ball is going to be controlled by the Shepards. Brock Brothers are going to get it out of their zone to midfield, and here comes Zach Lewin looking to lurk for that 3rd goal. But Cooper Jennings is there to blow him up and get the ball out. James Winterfield's going to push it right back into the net, or back onto the Shepard side. 1 minute left here in game number 6. Are we going to a second overtime in this series, or can one of these teams put it away? Brock Brothers are going to shoot it on the net, looking for a rebound. He doesn't get it. Zach Lewin's going to push it, trying to get it off the wall, looking for a rebound. He's flying in. Oh, but a beautiful save by Cooper Jennings. Cooper Jennings has been all over the place for the Shepards, keeping them alive in each of these games. 30 seconds left here in game number 6. Brock Brothers are pushing it out, looking for the game winner here. Flying in by James Winterfield, but he just misses it. Thomas Allen gets the ball out. Zach Lewin's pushing it up high, looking for a rebound. Oh, and he just missed it. 5 seconds left here. Can the Shepards score the game winner here?
It'll be overtime.
Once the ball hits the ground, that's going to do it. And here we go, overtime. First one to score wins.
Much more tense than this.
The last time we were in this, the Brock Brothers won it in overtime. Can they win it and win the match?
That's a good shot.
Shot on net by James Winterfield, just saved by Cooper Jennings. Here's the Shepards looking for the game winner. But Zach Lewin is back defensively for the Brock Brothers, and here he comes. When you need him the most, he's ready to put it on. James Winterfield's going to bounce it off, looking for a teammate, but Cooper Jennings is there. Here's Zach Lewin. He's going to shoot it up high, but it's not right on goal, as it was a little bit wide. Charlie O'Toole just missed it, but James Winterfield is there. This is when the Brock Brothers are at their best. But here's Cooper Jennings going to steal it away, but it's brought right back in by Zach Lewin. Charlie O'Toole's looking to gain it, but he pushes it right into their zone, leaving it for the Shepards. And here comes the Shepards looking for the game winner. Charlie O'Toole takes it for the Brock Brothers, but Thomas Allen is there for the Shepards. They can't get to it, but here comes the Brock Brothers. Zach Lewin's going to bounce it off the wall, looking for a rebound. He gets it. Now he's looking for his teammate, James Winterfield, who pushes it right out. But Cooper Jennings gets it, and here comes the Shepards, looking for the game winner. And it's just missed wide by Cooper Jennings. And here's Zach Lewin. He's going to kick it off the wall. Can he get it? No, Thomas Allen's there defensively. Golden opportunity for the Brock Brothers. They just missed it. Here comes the Brock Brothers. They need to get it out as Thomas Allen's looking to score. And there it is. Cooper Jennings scores. And that's it for game 6 as we're going to a game 7. Don't know what Charlie O'Toole was doing there. But now we're headed to a game 7 as the Shepards win 2-1 in overtime. Or 3-2 in overtime, excuse me. Now we're headed to a 7th and final game of this match. This is what the Brock Brothers have done all year long. They get up to a 3-1 series lead and let the other team come right back in. Now the advantage is for the Shepards. All the pressure is on the Brock Brothers to win this match.
There we go.
We're going to get started here in game number 7. This is the final game of the match. Whoever wins is moving on to the semifinals. Charlie O'Toole's going to get it. Thomas Allen's going to shoot it on net and score.
Whoa.
Right off the face-off, the Shepards score and make it 1-0.
Not the start Brock Boys wanted, is it, Jonathan? They
Nope,
don't
not
want
at
to
all.
be playing catch up on the defense of the team that are probably one of the best defensive teams in the league, the Shepards. But Yonk has got the... Yonk can open them up. This is not over.
With the ball, Brock Brothers have the ball, looking to do something with it.
It would be a famous victory for the Shepards, though.
James Winterfield shoots it on net, and he scores 1-0 or 1-1, tied up here.
This match does not disappoint, Jonathan.
No, it doesn't disappoint, but it makes me nervous.
As a neutral, I'm fine, but Jonathan's sweating this one.
I thought this one was over, but nope. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Brock Brothers, and here comes the Shepards, but Zach Lewin gets it out. Ball's floating up in the air. He's looking for a teammate, but it's taken out by Cooper Jennings. As the Shepards finally get it out of their zone. Zach Lewin's going to boost up, trying to get it out of the zone. He cannot. Here's Cooper Jennings, shoots it on net, but beautiful save by James Winterfield. As he's going to bounce it off, looking for his rebound. He's going to shoot on us off the crossbar. As there was another opportunity for the Brock Brothers, and it's just off the crossbar. Ball's going to be up in the air. Here comes the Shepards. They're going to look for the rebound, but James Winterfield's there defensively. Ball still in the air. Just missed by Thomas Allen. And James Winterfield finally gets it out, but Cooper Jennings throws it right back in. Charlie O'Toole is there defensively. Zach Lewin just misses it at midfield. Thomas Allen's going to push it back into his zone. Here comes James Winterfield and the Brock Brothers. Cooper Jennings just gets it out of the area. Here's Thomas Allen and the Shepards. They're pushing to get that second goal. But Zach Lewin gets it just out of the zone. Right back to Cooper Jennings and the Shepards, and they're right back into the zone, but James Winterfield steals it away. Now he's pushing it for the Brock Brothers. Up in the air. I think that's quite of a turnover. Can they get something happening here? Zach Lewin was looking to get a goal here, but he can't get it off. Cooper Jennings shoots it right back in. The golden opportunity. Oh no, he's going to leave it there, and they score. Cooper Jennings scores as the Shepards get a goal here, making it 2-1. Unlikely turnover from Yonk, and it's going to lead to a goal for the Shepards. 2-1.
Cooper Jennings has played extremely well tonight. You have to give him
he's kept them in this game. I mean, if it wasn't for Cooper, they would have already lost. Cooper's been magnificent tonight.
Pressure is really on to Young's team now. Can they
Yep.
do it, or will this be the end of Young in our tournament?
James Winterfield's going to push it forward for the Brock Brothers. Flying in is Yonk. He's
There's
looking for the
Yonk.
goal.
Oh,
And he scores
Yonk is
off
not
the crossbar.
Young will not be denied.
Off the crossbar, and he scores. What a beautiful goal. It's 2-2 here in game number 7, as he is keeping the Brock Brothers in this game and in this series. But they've got to tighten up and put this one away. Off the face-off. The ball's going to be left the zone and scored. Cooper Jennings again.
Cooper Jennings really has been at it tonight.
3-2 now for the Shepards. Here in game number 7. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Brock Brothers, but Thomas Allen's there defensively.
And Yonk go to the well again.
But Cooper Jennings is there. He's been all over the field all night long. He's looking for another goal. But the Brock
cannot
Brothers
lose another goal. You have to get it squared.
Brock Brothers get the ball, and now here it is, left out alone, and Cooper Jennings is there defensively.
There's a chance if we can get this in there, and they have.
James Winterfield's looking to do something with it. Can he get a goal off the wall? Looking for a rebound. But Cooper Jennings is going to get the ball out. Zach Lewin just going to float it up in the air.
Oh,
and
what
he
a
scored!
goal!
James Winterfield, Brock Brothers score and tie it up. Second goal of the game for James Winterfield, as he's come on strong here in this game number 7. 3-3. We're all tied up. Minute 41 seconds left here in game 7. Do or die. Win or you go home. Ball's going to be kicked by Cooper Jennings. He tried to get a little touch on it, but great defense there. And now Yonk is going to shoot it. He's got a wide open net. Oh, and it's off the crossbar.
Oh! How did that
Oh
stay
my
out?
goodness. Shot right back on net off the crossbar, looking for a rebound. I cannot believe my eyes. It was a goal. And it just was taken out by the Shepards, just barely.
Ooh. It's going the other way.
The Brock brothers need to get it out. I'm sure they're getting crazy right now because they thought that was a goal. 1 minute left here in game number 7. Here comes Yonk. That's when they need him the most, is right now to finish this. But Cooper Jennings has been on all night. He's going to shoot it on net off the crossbar, looking for a rebound. It's going to be Thomas Allen, but he can't get on it. Ball's going to be shot back. The ball's left alone. Oh, and a beautiful save by James Winterfield. They just need to make their move now.
Now it's Brock's boys' turn, or is it?
But it's taken away by Thomas Allen. 30 seconds left in game number 7.
I'm not sure how you can take this, Jonathan. I'm sweating and
I can't
I'm
take this
neutral.
anymore. I thought they won the game with that goal, but here comes the Shepards here looking for the game winner. Cooper Jennings is going to kick it off. Here comes Charlie O'Toole and the Brock brothers. 10 seconds left. This is your opportunity.
It's going to overtime, I think. Yeah, this is overtime.
And that's going to do it. We're headed to overtime. Overtime has been split 1-1 as both teams have won a game in overtime. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Brock brothers. Win and you go home, score, and that's the game and the match. Here comes the Brock brothers and Thomas Allen at midfield. James Winterfield's going to push it back in, looking for the goal, but beautiful save by Cooper Jennings. Zach Lewin's going to push it right back. Cooper's going to leave it turned over to James Winterfield. But he can't get it. Here comes Zach Lewin, but Kevin Joy's right there. Here comes the Shepards looking to end it right here. But it's great defense by the Brock brothers to get it out. But pushed right back in by Cooper Jennings. He's going to shoot it on net off the post. Shot right back in by Cooper Jennings, and there is Zach Lewin trying to get it out. He needs his teammates' help. He finally gets it out, but it's brought right back in by Thomas Allen. And here comes the pressure of the Shepards. It's Thomas Allen in the Shepards. Here's Cooper Jennings flying in, but it's taken away. Shot on net by Zach Lewin, but Kevin Joy is there defensively. Here comes Zach Lewin. He pushes it off, looking for a rebound. He gets it off the post. They just had the game winner, the Brock brothers did, and it was off the post. And now here's the Shepards. But back defensively is the Brock brothers. Zach Lewin's going to push it off, looking for a rebound. But there's Cooper Jennings for the Shepards. 2 goals now that have been taken away from the Brock brothers, as they've had 2 golden opportunities.
It's going to drop. There it is!
It's going to do it!
Wow! What a match.
And that's going to do it. A 4-3 victory in overtime for the Brock brothers as they win the match in 7 games, 3-2, 4-3. What a huge victory. Nobody can be happier but me and the Brock brothers.
Okay,
what an outstanding match.
I'm going to be going quickly into quarterfinal 2. If you just give me a second till I change
now I
it
can
up.
sit back and relax. This would have been bad.
Alright, quarterfinal 2. Remind me the teams, Jonathan.
Oh crap! Hold on, I gotta open it back up. I'm sorry.
I feel like I got it. GW Zoo.
Yeah, it's GW Zoo, and it should be the shouldn't it be
and the ProRats.
The ProRats. There you go. Whew! I can relax
need a
now.
Second to get this up. Sorry, guys.
Guys, what an exciting match! This is what our quarterfinals is. Unfortunately, the Brock brothers always do that to me. But what an exciting start on the playoffs here as we have one team into the semis, the Brock brothers, as they have the most nerve-wracking games ever in a quarterfinals, but they got the victory 4-3. Now I can relax and enjoy the rest of the night.
Right, I'm just getting this ready. Hold on.
No worries.
Right, PG2. Right, send them out.
All right, so we got GW Zoo and who else?
It's GW Zoo against the ProRats. This should have been Matthew Butts, but I think Matthew is actually out tonight, which is...
So Trey is actually going to be playing.
Trey is going to be in tonight, I believe.
Gotcha. Whew.
I told you that that team never does anything easy. Can you keep an eye on the teams for me? I'm just setting up the
I got you. You got Charles
just...
Black's in, Shane Dowder's in, Trey Mabes in.
Tell me if it starts.
Who's this other one here? Hold on. William Finnegan's in. I think they're starting.
All right, okay. I'll give it all to you.
Well, not everybody's in yet. Oh yeah, they're all in. Here we go.
All right, I don't have the overlay on yet, but I'll leave you to.
I got you.
ProRats are in black.
Yep,
and,
I see.
G-Do's in kind of gold.
Yep. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna get started with our quarterfinals number 2 tonight, as we got GW Zoo versus ProRat. GW Zoo is going to be, and the gold, and right off the bat they score.
Nice.
Charles Black with the beautiful goal, or excuse me, Luke Bell with the goal right off the bat. So it's 1-0 here for GW Zoo.
Yeah, Luke Bell has been a kind of unsung hero for the GW Zoo.
Yeah. In the yellow is GW Zoo, and in the white is going to be ProRat. William Finnegan has the ball. I gotta know because it's been a while since I called these guys. Yeah, William Finnegan, that's what I thought. Got Shea Dowder with the ball for the ProRats into the zone, and Trey Mabes there trying to get it out. Unsuccessful. Shea Dowder's moving around there. Here's Trey Mabes. He's going to shoot it on net, but it's a beautiful save by Lucas Acevedo for the ProRats. Charles Black's looking to get control of the ball, but he just missed it. William Finnegan slides or shoots in there and just misses the ball. Lucas Acevedo for the ProRats going to shoot it, but beautiful save by Luke Bell. He's going to shoot it right on net, but it's off the post. William Finnegan shoots it, and he's off the post. Trey Mabes shoots, he's off the post. Now it's going to be shot by Shea Dowder. Beautiful save by GW Zoo. All 3 of the members blocked that one. Trey Mabes comes in trying to take the ball away. He's unsuccessful. As the ball is still in their zone, they need to get it out. ProRats are lurking. GW Zoo is going to have it right on net to score, but they can't get it as Shea Dowder gets it out. Shea Dowder for the ProRat gets it out, and here the ProRats are looking to score, but Trey Mabes is taking the ball away. Now here comes GW Zoo. Shot up in the air by Shea Dowder. William Finnegan's going to slide in there for GW Zoo to get the ball up in the air. Charles Black trying to get it out for the ProRats, and he gets it to midfield. Now here comes Lucas Acevedo as he finally pushes it into GW Zoo's zone. Lucas Acevedo pushing off, looking for a rebound, but it's unfortunate as Luke Bell is there defensively for GW Zoo. Lucas Acevedo's back in the zone for the ProRats, looking to score, but it's taken away by Charles Black, or Luke Bell, excuse me. He's looking to score here for GW Zoo. Shot on net by William Finnegan, just a little bit high. Trey Mabes flies in and he scores. Trey Mabes scores, giving GW Zoo a 2-0 lead here in game number 1.
A great goal for Trey, making his first appearance in a while for the GW Zoo and justifying his place.
Yeah, well, I like Trey Mabes, but he's not better than Matthew Butts.
I know. He's making a good contribution.
Yeah, off the face-off, it's going to be controlled by the ProRat. Lucas Acevedo shoots it into the zone. Trey Mabes just misses it. The ball's bounced out, leaving it over for the ProRats. Can they score? As William Finnegan's there defensively for GW Zoo. Ball still in GW Zoo zone. The ProRats are lurking, trying to get a goal here. But Luke Bell is back defensively and pushes it out for GW Zoo. Luke Bell pushes it into the zone of ProRats. But But Shea Doubter's there for the ProRats. He gets it out into GW Zoo zone. But Trey Mabe is back defensively. Pushing GW Zoo forward. Here they go. They're going to bounce it off, looking for a rebound. William Finnegan flies in, but beautiful save by Shea Doubter. And now Lucas Acevedo's flying in for the ProRats. As Luke Bell is back for the GW Zoo defensively. Now that the ball's turned over to GW Zoo, can they do something with it? No, Shea Doubter is going to push it forward for ProRats to get it out of the zone. Ball's just lurking around. If they can get a shot, they can get one on goal, but they just missed it. And now GW Zoo is going to try to push it out of their zone. As they do successfully get it to midfield, now they're lurking into the ProRat zone. Right back and forth we go. ProRat's going to shoot it on net and score. Lucas Acevedo scores. It's 2-1 now.
ProRats make it interesting.
Yep. As the ProRats are now down by 1 goal here in game number 1. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the ProRats. Ball's bouncing up into their area, but it's taken away. 1 minute left here in game number 1 as GW Zoo leads 2-1. And looking to add on more here as Luke Bell's going to get it forward for the GW Zoo. He's going to bounce it up high, looking for a rebound, but the ProRats are there defensively. Getting it out of Shea Doubter, and now here comes ProRats, Lucas Acevedo and Shea Doubter. They're going to shoot it on net. Looking for the goal, and he gets it. It's all tied up. 2-2 here in game number 1. What a beautiful play by Shea Doubter as the ProRats tie this thing up here in game number 1. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by GW Zoo. 30 seconds left. GW Zoo pushes it right back in the ProRat zone. They're looking for a rebound to score here. Luke Bell shoots and scores. It's 3-2 for GW Zoo. They get the late goal here in game number 1 to give them a 3-2 lead and looking to get the victory.
And Luke Bell has been Mr. Consistent for the GW Zoo. He's always there when you need him. And this will be a big win if they get through this match after being 2 up. And then the ProRats almost pulling it back. You've got to say this will be a big confidence boost.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
If they can hold on. There's
ProRats,
10 seconds.
Yeah, I know. ProRats are lurking, trying to score to tie it up, but Luke Bell gets the ball out for GW Zoo. 3 seconds remaining. Once the ball hit, that's going to do it. GW Zoo takes the victory 3-2 here in game number 1.
Anything tonight, Jonathan, is we can't call anything too early. That's for sure.
That's exactly right.
Still got to go back to that first match tonight. What a match we saw.
Yeah,
everything.
Now I can relax. I was nervous the whole time.
Yeah.
I was happy.
Now you can look back and enjoy it, yeah.
Yeah, they were up 3-1, and I'm sitting here like, okay, this is it. It's over. And then they let Shepards get right back into it.
Yeah, something we did have everything. 4-3 in games, 4-3 in the final match, in overtime. You can't ask for much more than that.
No, you can't. Too nerve-wracking. I'm glad it's over with.
Tell me when this one kicks off. I'm just getting.
We're waiting on William Finnegan to ready up. All right, we're getting ready to get started. Alrighty, we're going to get started here with game number 2. As GW Zoo leads the series 1-0 after a 3-2 victory in game number 1. Best of 7 series, win 4, and you move on.
What was that?
Scored by William Finnegan.
What were the ProRats doing?
I don't know, but right off the face-off, and William Finnegan scores 1-0 here for the GW Zoo.
What was that?
Unfortunate.
I don't know what went on there.
Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by ProRats. Shea Doubter's going to shoot it on net. He's got an open net, but it's just wide. William Finnegan's going to try to get the ball out defensively for GW Zoo. Ball's pushed on by Lucas Acevedo, and now here comes Shea Dowder in the ProRats looking to score. Ball's bouncing around, just taken away by Trey Made. Now the ball's out defensively for GW Zoo. Now they're looking to push. But Lucas Acevedo's there. Now it's going to be shot on by Trey Made. But Shea Dowder's back for ProRat in the zone, in the goal to take care of that.
Just shows you that first goal though, you cannot relax for a second or it costs you.
You're right. Ball's bounced off, and here comes Luke Bell. He just missed it, but Trey May tried for the rebound and hit it just wide. William Finnegan's trying to get it there, but Shea Dowder's trying to push it out. Lucas Acevedo finally gets it out of the zone for ProRat. Ball's up in the air. Trey Mabe's going to push it, but he turned it over to the ProRats. Lucas Acevedo shoots it off the wall and all high. And now GW Zoo finally gets it out of their zone, but it's pushed right back in by Lucas Acevedo. Lucas Acevedo and the ProRats are just lurking around in the zone. They're going to shoot it on net. Can they get the goal? No, it's off the crossbar. Shea Dowder pushes it right back in, but Luke Bell comes flying in to get it out of the zone. Luke Bell just missed the ball. Charles Black just missed it, and now Trey May kicks it forward. Shot on net by William Finnegan, and he shoots and scores. It's 2-0 now for GW Zoo. Left the ball out at midfield, and William Finnegan just comes in and scores. 2-0.
They're maybe not as flashy without Matthew Butts, but they're certainly very consistent. They're doing their job very well, very professional.
Yeah, but
this isn't like watching the Brox Boys.
No. The Brock Boys, for some reason, want to make it entertaining. Here's GW Zoo with the ball into the ProRat zone. The ball's taken out, and now it's at midfield, and here comes the ProRats. Lucas Acevedo's going to shoot it. Shea Dowder shoots it, he misses it. William Finnegan gets the ball out. Ball's just left at midfield. He's going to shoot, and he scores. Nothing. Hat trick for William Finnegan.
ProRats are going to need to do something soon, or this is going to be a quick match.
Yes, it is. 3-0 here for GW Zoo. Here in game number 2, as they lead the series already 1-0. Off the face-off, GW Zoo is going to get the ball at midfield, looking to do something with it. Luke Bell's going to push it forward, but it's taken right back out by Shea Dowder. Luke Bell pushes it back in for GW Zoo, and now Shea Dowder's out it again. Ball's just left up in the air in their zone, and here comes William Finnegan looking to score, and he just misses it. Trey May pushes it right back, but nobody's there for the GW Zoo to punch in the rebound. Ball's in midfield. It's going to be shot by Luke Bell. He shoots and shoots.
You've got to feel the GW Zoo just growing in confidence as the minutes go past.
Definitely.
ProRat are just not doing enough. I don't know what their answer is going to be, but they have to find it soon.
4-0 here in game number 2, as GW Zoo is out big and just taking over this match. Off the face-off, the ProRats get control into GW Zoo zone, but Luke Bell takes it right back out. Ball's up in the air. Shea Dowder puts it up, looking for a teammate. Lucas Acevedo gets it out of the zone. Shea Dowder pushes it off the wall, looking for a rebound. The ball's in the air, but GW Zoo is back defensively, and now they push it forward into the ProRat zone. But Shea Dowder comes right back out of ProRats, looking to get the rebound, and it's beautiful save by Luke Bell to keep this a 4-0 game. William Finnegan pushes it out for GW Zoo, but brought right back in by Lucas Acevedo. Now Trey May gets it out. Brought to midfield by Lucas Acevedo, and now Shea Dowder shoots it on net, and he scores. 4-1 here as the ProRats get a goal.
Then a shout out to Colin Wright, watching from Scotland. Even he was having palpitations in that first match, Jonathan, when it went to game 7. He said,
not as much as their manager.
He said that was mental, to use Scottish slang.
Off the face-off, the ball is going to be kicked into the zone by GW Zoo. Now ProRats push it right back into the zone. 1 minute left here in game number 1 or 2. 4-1 for them, and now they score. It's 5-1. Just as I was speaking, William Finnegan gets his 4th goal of the game. 5-1 here for GW Zoo in game number 2, and it's more or less their victory for this game.
Well, make it interesting in the semi-finals when Matthew returns to see what lineup they do.
Yeah,
I think they will return with Matthew, and it will be some semi-final. That is going to be the one. It's going to be GW Zoo. Right now, it looks like GW Zoo against the Brock's boys.
Woo! Takedown City, baby. Brock Brothers are going to take them down and head to the finals. Off the ball, here's GW Zoo looking to get control of it. They get it into the ProRat. I hope it's the NewsClan.
I think because let me see.
Well, we first got to wait. The NewsClan got to get through their games. William Finnegan has the ball.
No, so Brock's finished 4th. So yeah, Brock's will actually be most likely facing Turf Burners in the semi-finals.
And there's a goal by Shea Dowder. It's 5-2.
We're maybe getting ahead of ourselves as the ProRats fight back.
No,
But yeah, Brock's boys will probably be facing Turf Burners and Kyler and Co.
Take down the number 1 team. Jonathan. Take down the number 1 team in the semis.
And then awaiting them in the final will either be GW Zoo or the NewsClan, I would imagine.
Off the face-off, the ball's going to be hit. Now here's GW Zoo looking, and they shoot and they score. As Luke Bell scores to make it 6-2 here in game number 2 with 7 seconds left.
Most of the guys today sporting their new t-shirts, as you can see here on the screen. We have Rocket League Porter-Gaud t-shirts. You know your picture's off, Jonathan, by the way, yeah?
Is it?
Your video's off, yeah.
Okay.
Just we can hear your audio, we can see you and your beautiful wife.
I don't know what's going on here. Hold on.
And that makes it 2-0 to the Zoo. They need 2 more. But right now they're making quick work.
How's that?
Yeah, that's it. Right now they're making quick work of ProRat. I was nervous before this game for the GW Zoo without their star Matthew Butts, but they're making this look easy right now, not like game 1. Next game will be interesting as well. The next game of the night, NewsClan taking on the Thespians. NewsClan are another one of those teams that you never really know what they're going to do. They should win that, but if they're not at full strength, Thespians are certainly capable. And here we go into game 3. Can the Zoo continue their dominance?
Off the face-off, William Finnegan and GW Zoo have the ball into the ProRat zone. Luke Bell is looking for a rebound, but the ball is kicked right back out by ProRats and pushed forward. And here they come. They got to get back into the series. And I would think an early goal here would boost their confidence. But GW Zoo's back defensively. And they finally get it out. And here comes Luke Bell. He's going to shoot it on net. But beautiful save by Shea Dowder. Here's Lucas Acevedo. As they shoot it in the GW Zoo zone. Here comes GW Zoo, but Lucas Acevedo's at midfield to get it back in. Luke Bell kicks the ball out, looking to get one of his teammates to get it out of the zone. Trey May finally gets it out, but he pushes it right back into his zone. Luke Bell's going to shoot it on net, and he scores. It's 1-0 here in game number 3 for GW Zoo. One minute in, and they get a goal, 1-0. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by GW Zoo.
ProRat just have not had an answer for the power of the GW Zoo so far.
Not at all. Trey Mabe's going to push the ball into the zone, looking for a rebound, but he can't get it. As they finally get the ball out of the zone, here comes William Finnegan, flies in, but a beautiful save by Lucas Acevedo. ProRats push it back into GW Zoo zone, looking for a goal. Shea Dowder shoots it up high, looking for a rebound, but Lucas Acevedo just misses. Lucas Acevedo is going to push it up high for the ProRats. They need to get it out of their zone as GW Zoo is lurking. Lucas Acevedo finally gets it out. Shea Dowder pushes it forward for the ProRats. He's going to rebound it, look it off the wall. He's looking to come flying in, but he just misses it as William Finnegan was there defensively for the GW Zoo. And now Luke Bell pushes it out, looking for a goal. But the ball's just out wide after it gets blown up. Lucas Acevedo gets it out of the zone for ProRats, but is pushed right back in by GW Zoo. Shea Dowder gets the ball out for ProRats, and here they come looking to score. William Finnegan pushes it off. Looking for a rebound is Lucas Acevedo. GW Zoo gets it out. Shea Dowder pushes it right back in. It's just back and forth we go.
This is the kind of game that ProRat need to take if they're going to get any chance. They've only one down.
Definitely.
If they can get an equaliser here, they can put the pressure onto the Zoo, but if they don't win this game, I think it's
Lucas Acevedo shoots and he scores. It's all tied up 1-1.
Well, they did what we were saying.
As the ProRat finally get a goal here to tie this up into game number 3.
That really is much needed, and that could put pressure on GW Zoo.
Definitely.
Although last time that happened, I think in the match so far, the Zoo just went right up and scored right away. So let's see what happens. And they're certainly trying it. Yep. Oh, it's almost like they just made the Zoo angry, and they said, right, we're going to score.
Yeah.
Luke Bell says, not ProRat, you're not getting the game. ProRats are our last 9th good team left in the tournament, and it looks like going to the semi-finals we won't have any 9th good teams left.
Charles Black kicks the ball in the zone for the ProRat. They're looking for a rebound. They cannot get it. William Finnegan's lurking around trying to get the ball. Here's Luke Bell looking to put a third goal in here. GW Zoo pushes it off. And here comes Lucas Acevedo and the ProRats looking to score to tie it up. Oh, and they just missed. As William Finnegan is back for GW Zoo. Shea Dowder pushes it for ProRat. The ball's left there for them to do something with it, but it's taken away by GW Zoo. 1 minute left here in game number 3 as GW Zoo leads 2-1. Leads the series 2-0, looking to get up 3-0 here in the series. But ProRats are hanging in there, looking for that second goal to tie it up and go into overtime. Charles Black's going to push it forward for ProRat. GW Zoo's going to bounce it off, and looking for a rebound is going to be ProRat here. They're going to try to score. 30 seconds left. GW Zoo's trying hard to hold on to this game. Luke Bell's going to come forward, and Shea Dowder just misses it. He leaves the ball open. Thankfully, he had another teammate back there defensively. The ball's going to be shot on the net. It's just bouncing around. Oh, beautiful play by William Finnegan. 10 seconds left. Luke Bell comes flying in to keep the ball away. They have to keep the ball out of there because the ProRats are looking to score. And let's see, once the ball hits, that's going to do it. That's it. GW Zoo wins 2-1. Leads the series 3-0.
We just need one more now to...
One more game, and GW Zoo has won the series.
That would make it a relatively, compared to the first match, a relatively straightforward match.
Yeah. Matthew Butts has joined.
Oh, are they swapping him
Are they
in
going to swap him out?
To really rub salt in, are they?
That would be bad for ProRat.
I mean, I do give that to them. They have done well tonight to
Oh, server went down.
Oh. Can you try and rejoin PG2 and see if it's still going? And then I'll tell them.
Yeah, I can join.
Here we go.
Who's going to be their final player? Gotta figure it out. Okay, it's going to be Trey. Alrighty, we're going to get started here with game number 4. This will be it if GW Zoo wins it. They win the series 4-0. If the ProRats can win, we'll head to a game 5. Off the face-off, the ball is into the GW Zoo zone. ProRats shoot and score. Lucas Acevedo gets them out early, 1-0. Just what they needed here for game number 4.
Yeah, that's a big goal. They needed that. GWZ, though, last time that happened, they just came right back and scored, and they're certainly trying it again.
Off the face-off, GW Zoo is going to have the ball. They get it into ProRat zone. But Charles Black gets it out, pushes it into GW Zoo zone. Ball's in the air. Here comes Lucas Acevedo. Oh, and he just misses. Here comes Luke Bell. He gets blown up by Charles Black. Lucas Acevedo, his teammates trying to get the ball back into GW Zoo zone, and he does. The ball's left there, and they shoot. Oh, and it's just missed by Charles Black. It was an unfortunate turnover by GW Zoo. They're going to shoot and score. Shea Dowder gets the goal, 2-0 here for the ProRat.
Somebody's getting interested.
Oh my, are we going to have another 7 games after the team being up? I don't know if I can handle another one of those. Off the face-off, the ball is going to be controlled by the ProRats into GW Zoo zone. Trey Mabe's going to push it out for GW Zoo. Luke Bell's there. They need to score because they're down 2-0 here. Shea Dowder's going to get it, but here's William Finnegan going to shoot it, but he's just a little bit wide, and a beautiful save by Shea Dowder. Lucas Acevedo's pushing it for the ProRats. William Finnegan gets the ball for GW Zoo, and he pushes it out of the zone. He's going to shoot it on net, and he scores 2-1. As now they're 1 goal down here. ProRats' lead has been cut to 1. Off the face-off, the ball is going to be pushed into the ProRat zone. Here comes GW Zoo looking to score another one. Luke Bell pushes it up, and he scores! Unfortunate knockback in by ProRat. All tied up here, 2-2. Matthew Butts with a little bit talk on chat there.
He says he's going to sub in if it goes to game 7.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. He's leaving his boys to do it until then.
Off the face-off, it's going to be Trey Mabe and GW Zoo get the rebound. Here's William Finnegan. A beautiful save by Lucas Acevedo. Here's Luke Bell.
With all due respect to your Rocks boys, I still reckon it's going to be a tough Burners GW Zoo final.
Okay. No worries.
And the interesting thing, if that does happen, is Tough Burners have actually never played against the Zoo with the Matthew Butts in the team.
If Matthew Butts can hear me, Yonk's the best player in this league. The ball's hit off the side, and it's going to be looking for GW Zoo as it's going to be shot by Trey Mabe, but he's off the crossbar. As GW Zoo's trying to get control of it, they do at midfield, and Luke Bell has it. Shea Dowder and the ProRats push it forward. GW Zoo has the ball at midfield.
I think that was for you.
It was. I like the friendly competition. I'll tell you this: for them to beat the Brock brothers, they're going to need Matthew Butts to play. Definitely, for sure.
If Brock's brothers get that far,
they will.
I still reckon Kyler and Cole will defeat them in the semis.
They're going to beat the Turf Burners.
They're a more consistent, all of the same level team. Brock's brothers rely too much on Young, I think.
This was a good test tonight, though.
Yeah, they needed that, though.
They played one of the best defensive teams, and they scored a lot of goals. They just
helped them coming up against the Turf Burners this year, but the Turf Burners have got a lot more going forward.
They do, but they don't play as good defense as Shepards do.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, the top scorers in the league by a long way was the Turf Burners. They had 159 goals. The next best team was NewsClan with 130. Brock's plays back 124. So the Turf Burners are the top scoring team by a long way. So
yeah.
And they also let in 40 goals, whereas Brock's boys let in 85. So
well, we know that they're not a defensive team. But I could say they can score with anybody. It's just
but they did have, to be fair to the Brock's boys, they had a number of games where various things went wrong.
Yeah, well,
Young not playing and some of them for half the match. Things like that, so it'll be interesting to show.
GW Zoo with the ball. We're all tied up still here with 40 seconds left. Who's going to do it?
Can ProRat pull a game back? This is their chance if they're going to do it.
Lucas Acevedo pushes it off. Shea Downer's looking for the goal, but it's just wide. 30 seconds left, 2-2 here in game number 4. If GW Zoo can win this, it's all over.
It would be nice for the ProRats to get one back, but it looks right now like it might not happen.
William Finnegan looking off. He's looking for a rebound. He can't get it. Now the ball's out to Lucas Acevedo, but taken away by Luke Bell. 10 seconds left. The ball's bouncing around. Oh, and a beautiful play by Shea Downer. Oh, can they get the goal? 1 second left.
Drops, it doesn't count.
And that's going to do it.
It didn't count because it dropped before.
Headed to overtime here. Ball's going to be taken by GW Zoo. GW Zoo has it. They're looking to finish the game right here. Shot in by, looks like that was Trey Mabe, and he just missed it. But here comes Charles Black. But GW Zoo's back defensively to get it out. Here's Luke Bell looking to get the game winner. But back defensively is the ProRats as they're trying to fight for their life here. Ball's pushed back in by Lucas Acevedo, and the ProRats are looking to score here to win it. It's going to be shot, but off the crossbar. As GW Zoo lucked out on that shot there, but they need to get the ball out as Trey Mabe's looking to get it out. And it's actually going to be Luke Bell to get the ball out. Now here comes GW Zoo. But Lucas Acevedo flies in to take it away. Shea Downer's going to throw it over top, looking for a rebound. He gets it, and that's it. Game over. ProRats win 3-2. And overtime, we're headed to a game 5. 3-1 series lead here for GW.
Guys, we're going to be late for that one too. Yeah, it was good to see the ProRats getting a game. I still think Zoo is going to do this, but I'm glad that we haven't seen an easy match for them. It's the quarterfinals. There should be
Matthew Butch, you better be ready because the ProRats are looking to make this to a game 7. 3-2 victory for the ProRats. 3-1 series lead for the GW Zoo. They need to win the next one to finish the series. If ProRat win the next one, we're headed to a game 6.
Tell Matthew to ready up. Yeah, tell Matthew to ready up. He's on PC. Yeah.
He's got it.
Alright, here we go. Yeah. Good luck, y'all.
We're going to get started as GW Zoo is going to be down one man. As ProRat's now, and it's going to be shot by Luke Bell right onto the goal. Can they get the goal? No, William Finnegan shoots in. Along with Shea Dowder to get the ball away. Luke Bell and GW Zoo looking to score, and they get the goal. Being down a man, it's 1-0 here for GW Zoo.
His chair.
Matthews subbed in. He's good. Now this is going to get interesting. Off the face-off, the ball looks like it's going to be controlled by GW Zoo. It's going to be shot on net by Sir Robo, or Luke Bell, and he scores 2-0 for GW Zoo. As they finally get their third member here. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be taken by GW Zoo. They're going to bounce it off, looking for a rebound. ProRats have the ball. They're looking to get it into the zone as GW Zoo gets it out. But here's Shea Dowder pushing it forward into GW Zoo's zone. William Finnegan has it. The ball's going to be pushed out by GW Zoo, and now they're pushing forward. Looking to get that third goal. But here comes ProRats looking to score, get one goal back as they shoot into the zone, but GW Zoo's back defensively. Here comes Luke Bell and GW Zoo. They're going to shoot it forward. Trey Maid's going to shoot it on net, but beautiful save by Shea Dowder to keep this a 2-0 lead. Here's GW Zoo as they push it forward, trying to get it out of their zone. They just overshoot it. Ball's bounced around. They're trying to get it out. Luke Bell kicks it forward, but Shea Dowder's going to try to keep it in. William Finnegan tries to push it up, but he leaves it at midfield. He finally gets out. Luke Bell shoots it on net and scores. It's 3-0 here for GW Zoo in Game 5.
I think this is going to be game set match to the Zoo. NewsClan coming up very quickly after this, taking on the Thespians.
Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by GW Zoo, but knocked into their zone, and here's Luke Bell to get it out. Ball's just sitting around at midfield, and here's Charles Luck going to push it into the GW Zoo zone. William Finnegan pushes it back out. Then it's pushed right back in by GW Zoo. Ball's in the ProRat zone. The ball's pushed out front, but can they get a goal? No, GW Zoo just missed it. Shea Dowder pushes it right back in for the ProRats, and here they go. Off the wall looking for a rebound, but GW Zoo's back defensively. Luke Bell's going to push it for GW Zoo. William Finnegan shoots, but a beautiful stop by Shea Dowder. Here goes ProRat looking to score, but GW Zoo, Luke Bell is back. Shea Dowder keeps it up, but here's William Finnegan into ProRat zone. Lucas Acevedo tried to get it out, but Luke Bell was there keeping it in. Now he's all by himself. He's going to shoot it on net, but a beautiful save by Shea Dowder to keep this a 3-goal game. They got to score now. He's going to be shooting on. It's going to be Lucas Acevedo. And now they got 1 goal back, down 2 goals here in game number 5. But they got one with 1 minute and 44 seconds left. Still plenty enough time for them to tie this up. Off the face-off, the ball is going to be controlled by GW Zoo. William Finnegan goes up high, looking to hit it, but he just misses it. Now here comes the ProRat. They kick it out, but here's Luke Bell. He's going to push it back from midfield as he tried an aerial rebound and just missed it. Shea Dowder Gonna push it forward for ProRat alongside Charles Black, and they just get it in the zone, but it's taken right back out by GW Zoo. Trey Mabe has the ball for GW Zoo, stolen away by Shea Downer. William Finnegan just misses the ball, and now that's turned over to the ProRat. They're gonna bounce it off, looking for a rebound. Just wide. 1 minute left here in game number 5. 3-1 lead for GW Zoo. If they win this game, they win the series 4-1. If ProRat can come back and tie this and win it, they'll head to a game 6. William Finnegan pushes it forward, but Lucas Acevedo is back defensively. The ball is shot in the GW Zoo zone. Off the wall is going to be Shea Dowder, but it's taken away by Luke Bell. And here comes GW Zoo. Rebound in, and it's just missed by Trey May. 30 seconds left. Shea Dowder pushes it into GW Zoo zone. But Luke Bell comes back. Shea Dowder shoots and scores. It's 3-2. With 17 seconds left, they're 1 goal down now.
Squeaky bum time again for the Zoo. 17 seconds to hold on. I think they will do it.
Said that last time. Here we go, off the face-off. The ball's going to be controlled by the ProRats. Shea Dowder's looking to score. He gets it off. He shoots and scores. It's 3-3. Shea Dowder gets the goal-tying game here. The game-tying goal for the ProRats. It's 3-3 here in game number 5. Off the face-off, it's going to be controlled by GW Zoo. Who's going to get the game winner here? Luke Bell's looking to score. Can they score? They do! 4-3 for GW Zoo with 7 seconds left. Just what they needed to answer here. 4-3, 7 seconds left. Now it's time for the ProRats.
They're going to hold on. Surely.
Off the face-off, the ball is going to be controlled by the ProRats. They're looking to do it again, but Luke Bell gets it out. Shoots it on net, and he's going to... Oh, and that's going to do it. GW Zoo wins it. Wins this series 4-1.
But it certainly was nothing like easy.
No. Wins the game 4-3. Wins the series 4-1. And they're headed to the semifinals to play the winner of our next game. All right, I need to pull up because I don't.
PG3 is ready.
I'm in there.
Okay, we've almost got everybody. My Jonkin.
He's just spectating.
Okay, guys, so this is our final quarterfinal of the night. NewsClan taking on the Thespians.
We got the NewsClan in the blue, and then we'll have the Thespians in the orange. One of the team members, I won't be able to say his last name, so I'll just keep with his first name. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Thespians. Ned's going to shoot it on net, and it's going to be a goal by Ned right off the bat for the Thespians.
It just got tasty.
1-0 here for the Thespians as Ned is going to score.
That's Thespians said, NewsClan, we came to play. We're not going to take this easy.
I told Jake to be careful. Off the face-off, it's going to be controlled by the NewsClan. It's going to be shot on net by the NewsClan, and they're going to miss it just wide. William Joy is going to have the ball. Looking to score here. Robbie with him. Ball's in the zone of the Thespians. It's going to be kicked out by Jake McDonald. As Hadley Kendall gets it out, so does Parza Rizmani. Parza Rizmani pushes it forward for the Thespians. The great NewsClan is back, but is that Hadley Kendall's gonna shoot it on net off the crossbar, and it's gonna be shot in by net.
Wow.
It's 2-0 here for the
Couldn't you see the shock of the night here, Jonathan?
I told the NewsClan to be careful. They were very confident as Jake McDonald was talking about it, and I said be careful. They're down 2-0 here in game number 1. Off the face-off, the ball is going to be controlled by the Thespians. As the NewsClan need to dig deep now because they're down by 2 goals here in game number 1. Ned's going to push it out for the Thespians. Looking to get the 3rd goal here, but it's beautiful play by William Joy to get it out. Here comes the NewsClan. William Joy, Robbie Prentice going to work on the goaltender. Trying to do what the NewsClan does best. Jake McDonald kicks the ball back, and he's left it into his own goal. Can they get the goal? Oh my goodness, he almost scored on his own self here.
I think that was a save, but I think he meant that.
It was a save, but it was almost scored on his own self. Thespians are going to push the ball back into the NewsClan zone, but William Joy's back defensively. As this has been all Thespians here in the first half of this game. The NewsClans are trying to push now as they're down 2 goals here in game number 1. William Joy is going to push it to midfield, leaving it off for Jake McDonald as he just misses. Ball's up in the air as William Joy is going to try to do a high aerial kick, but he just misses it. Hadley Kendall tries to meet him, but he misses it. Porter-Gaud gets it out for the Thespians. The ball's there, just floating in the air. Ned's going to shoot it on net, but it's beautiful save by William Joy to keep this a 2-goal game.
They're just kind of hanging on by the skin of their teeth in this.
Yes, they are. And now the ball's been left here, but Robbie Prentice gets the ball away from the Thespians. Hadley Kendall kicks the ball, looking to get a goal here, but he just missed it. And here comes William Joy in the NewsClan. They're going to shoot it. But Porter-Gaud is back for the Thespians. As Robbie Prentice is just all over the field, knocking everybody out of the way. Hadley Kendall just missed it. Now the ball's alone, but here's Ned flying in to get the save. Thespians are holding on to that 2-0 lead. 2 minutes left here in game number 1. It's going to be shot back into the zone by William Joy. Looking for a rebound, but Hadley Kendall's there. Ball's going to be turned over to the Thespians, and it's going to be shot on net by Jake McDonald on his own goal. 3-0 for the Thespians here in game number 1. Unlikely turnover and shot on his own net by Jake McDonald. Thespians lead 3-0 here in game number 1. Off the face-off, it's going to be controlled by the Thespians. William Joy is going to shoot it up, but Hadley Kendall's there. And he shoots and scores. It's 4-0 Thespians. Hadley Kendall gets the goal. What a shocking turn of events here in our opening game as the Thespians jump out to a 4-0 lead. Off the face-off, here's the ball. The ball's going to be controlled by the Thespians. They have completely dominated this team from the start. The NewsClan need to figure something out here because they're getting completely dominated by the Thespians. Here's Hadley Kendall. He's going to push it forward for the Thespians, looking for a rebound. It's going to be a rebound by Hadley Kendall, but he just missed it. As the Thespians look to pour it on here, and now here comes the NewsClan, but Ned is back defensively. William Joy is going to shoot it on net, but great save by Hadley Kendall. Hadley Kendall's looking to get the ball out, and he finally does. And here comes Porter-Gaud. He's going to push it back in, and William Joy's going to shoot it on net and score. It's now 4-1 for the Thespians as the NewsClan finally get one here late into the first game.
Do you think, are they guilty of underestimating the Thespians? I mean, I see that William Joy's playing with the truck, which is evidently not as easy to play with.
Yeah, well, that truck's not, that truck's a little bit easier than the trucks that we saw the truck burners playing with the other night. They were actually playing with vans, which is a little bit tougher. That's more of like it's more like an SUV. But no, he should be all right. I just think, again, you know, Thespians have nothing to lose here. And the NewsClan know they need to win because they're counted on to win. And there's a goal there by William Joy. It's now 4-2.
Well, they're starting to find their form, but it's going to be too late for this match, I think. I can't see them scoring 2 goals in 25 seconds, but you never know.
25 seconds left here, and the NewsClan have scored 2 goals here to get it to 4-2. Thespians need to try to hold on here. Off the face-off, it's going to be controlled by the NewsClan. William Joy is going to go up high, and he's going to shoot it, looking for a 3rd goal, but a beautiful play by Porter-Gaud to make the save, and now here comes the NewsClan pushing with 10 seconds left. They're looking for the 3rd goal. But Porter-Gaud gets it out, and here comes the Thespians. Can they get the game here for game 1? Uh-oh, it's going to be shot on net and scored by William Joy.
They made it tight, but they just left it too late. It's still going to be 1 to the Thespians, though.
Yes, it is, but they came back quickly here.
Yeah, but that is a confidence boost going into game 2. It shows them that they can do it.
And that's going to do it, a 4-3 victory here for the Thespians to take the 1-0 lead here in the series.
And Yonk is calling out Jake to do an air dribble. I'm gonna leave you. I'm just gonna pop to the bathroom a minute.
All right, no worries. Here we are getting started in our game number 2 as the Thespians lead 1-0 in the series. Beautiful play by William Joy here to get the ball away from their goal. Now here we are with the NewsClan. They're going to shoot it on net, but beautiful save by Ned to get the ball out for the Thespians, and he's taking it by himself. As Jake McDonald's looking to get the defense here for the NewsClan. They cannot go down quickly like they did the last game, and here's the rebound. Shot on net, but Hadley Kendall just missed. Ned's going to push it back out, looking for a rebound. He's going to get it, but shoots it wide. Thespians with the golden opportunity here to go up 1-0, and they just missed the chance. Here comes the NewsClan. Jake McDonald's going to shoot, a beautiful save by Porter-Gaud to keep this to a 1-0 or 0-0 game. Here comes Jake McDonald. He's going to shoot it on net. Beautiful save by Porter-Gaud. As Hadley Kendall looks to get it out, and he doesn't, as the NewsClan leaves it in the zone. William Joy is going to push it off, looking for a rebound, but great play by Ned. Now it's a 3-0 lead here. But I believe the NewsClan get back, and yes, they do, and now the ball's just bouncing around, and Robbie Prentice is going to take the ball out.
Managed to not miss a goal somehow.
No, it was almost a golden opportunity for the Thespians, but they just missed.
Who's been on top?
It's been the NewsClan, but the Thespians had an opportunity to score. William Joy gets the ball and pushes it for the NewsClan. Hadley Kendall pushes it right back into their zone, right back in by Jake McDonald, and here comes the NewsClan. Ball's been left in the air. It's going to be shot on net and scored by William Joy. 1-0 here for the NewsClan in game number 2. As it was a turnover by the Thespians, and William Joy scores.
The NewsClan do not want to go out in the quarterfinals, I tell you that. What was that chat there?
Yonk said air dribble equals win the tourney. Shot and scored by William Joy. Is 2-0 here in game number 2.
Solid play from William Joy there.
Yes, it has been. As Ned tried to get the ball, rebounded, but it was just taken away by William Joy and scored. Off the face-off, the ball is going to be controlled by the Thespians. But here comes the NewsClan as they take it right back into the Thespian zone. Ned just misses it. Hadley Kendall just misses it. Ned finally gets it, but William Joy keeps it in. He's going to shoot it on net and just miss it. Thespians fly in. They need to get the ball out. Here comes Hadley Kendall with the ball, and he gets blown up as the ball's in the air. Ned's looking to get the rebound, but he just takes it away. Jake McDonald does for the NewsClan. William Joy is going to shoot it on net. The ball's lurking around. They shoot and score with the hat trick. It's going to be William Joy. It's 3-0 here in game number 2 for the NewsClan. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Thespians. They need to get a goal and get one here quickly as they're going down big right now, as the NewsClan have taken over this game. Here's Robbie Prentice. He's going to get it out of the zone. Ball's going to be pushed right back in by the Thespians. Left out in the front, and here's Hadley Kendall, but he just misses it. And it's going to be, oh, they thought it was a goal. But it just gets out. 3-0 still.
To fully cross the line, and it didn't fully.
Here the ball was with the NewsClan. They're looking to score. Up high is William Joy, as he's going to come down with it, but just miss it. Robbie Prentice is going to bounce it off, looking for a rebound. The Thespians finally get it out.
This is more like the performance we expected from the NewsClan.
Yes, this is what we expected. 1 minute left here in game number 2, as the NewsClan lead 3-0 here in game number 2. Looking to tie this series up, Hadley Kendall pushes it forward for the Thespians, but William Joy with his beautiful defense is going to take it away. Robbie Prentice looking for the rebound, but he just misses it. Now the Thespians bring it right back into the zone. Ned's going to look to shoot up and knock it off, but William Joy there defensively. Parza Rizmani shooting in, but there is Jake McDonald. 20 seconds left in game number 2. Parza Rizmani is going to shoot it on net, but it's off the crossbar. As the NewsClan looking defensively to get the ball out. The ball's bouncing around and William Joy gets it out. And that's going to do it for game number 2 as the NewsClan win 3-0 and tie the series 1-1. Just what they needed to get back into the series.
That was a much more professional, confident performance there by the NewsClan. That's what we expected from them. But to be fair to the Thespians, they know that they can cause them problems now. So I don't think this will be as straightforward for the rest of the games, but we'll see. I suppose the NewsClan could grow in confidence. This next game will be important. I think if the NewsClan walk this game and it's easy, then that will be a sign for how the rest of the night will go.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Thespians here in game number 3. Series is all tied up 1-1. Robbie Prentice pushes the ball forward for the NewsClan. But Parza Rizmani's there for the Thespians to keep it out of the goal. And here comes William Joy. Ned for the Thespians is going to push it, but he overshoots it. And it's stolen away by Robbie Prentice. He's going to pass it over to his teammate Jake McDonald, looking for a rebound. But the Thespians are there defensively, but Jake McDonald keeps it in the zone. Robbie Prentice just misses the ball. Parza Rizmani trying to push it out, and Ned shoots it right on goal. And he just hits it off the crossbar. Now the ball's turned over, and here comes the NewsClan. Taken away by Parza Rizmani. Robbie Prentice keeps it in the zone. But now the Thespians finally get the ball out. Ned's going to shoot it on net, but off the side rail. Just missed the goal. William Joy flies up high for the NewsClan, looking for a goal. But there's 3 guys back defensively for the Thespians. Hadley Kendall finally gets it out of the zone. Now he's pushing it forward. William Joy accidentally kicked it, but thank goodness his teammate was back there, Jake McDonald, as that ball was headed towards their goal. Ball's taken out by Parza Rizmani. Back defensively is William Joy. Hadley Kendall's going to push it up high, looking for a rebound. Ball's taken out of the zone by the NewsClan. Back and forth game here in game number 3. We're all tied up still, 0-0. Here's Ned and the Thespians looking to push, but Robbie Prentice steals it away. Here comes the NewsClan. But Parza Rizmani's right there to take it right back for the Thespians. Stolen back away by William Joy. Ball's up in the air. Here's what he does. Looking for the goal. Jake McDonald flies, Robbie Prentice flies in as well as Jake McDonald, and they miss. And here comes the Thespians.
Intense match so far.
Yes, it is. Very close match here. As the Thespians, Parza Rizmani gets it out, and here they go. Pushed right back in by William Joy. He's going to look for the rebound. He's flying in off the crossbar. But it's shot back by Jake McDonald and scored. 1-0 here for the NewsClan. Here in game number 3. Great play back
for it in this one, though, haven't they?
Yes, they have. But they finally get that goal that they needed here in game number 2. Or 3, excuse me. Off the face-off, the ball is going to be controlled by the Thespians. It's going to be shot by Ned, but he's just a little wide. Ball's left up in the air. He's looking for a teammate, and there it is. Hadley Kendall, but he just misses. Shoots it right back in. Oh, and it's off the crossbar. Now it's a golden opportunity for the NewsClan. They shoot it, but beautiful save by Parza Rizmani to keep the ball out of the net. Ned just flies in and just misses it. Now the NewsClan trying to get it out of their zone. Robbie Prentice is looking to do his enforcing job as Ned and the Thespians try to get it out, but William Joy shoots right back in. Off looking for a rebound. And there goes Robbie Prentice looking to take out the goaltender. He's just blowing everybody up in this match. The Thespians are going to push it forward. Jake McDonald's going to get it off. Ned's going to shoot it right back on net, but William Joy and Robbie Prentice are there defensively to get the ball out. Ned's going to push it right back in for the Thespians, and William Joy counters it with a kick that comes a little bit wide of the goal. He's backing up, looking for a rebound. Flying in is Jake McDonald. He just misses it. Here goes Ned. 1 minute remaining as they're down 1-0. The Thespians need to score. Hadley Kendall gets the ball for the Thespians. Taken back out by Robbie Prentice, and Parza Rizmani goes up high, but he overshoots it. And now here goes William Joy for the NewsClan. But it's stolen away. And back here, blowing up is another Thespian. Is Robbie Prentice is just enforcing his will on everybody here. 30 seconds left here in game number 3. 1-0 lead for the NewsClan. Jake McDonald's flying in, looking for a rebound. Hadley Kendall does it for him. And Jake McDonald scores. Unfortunate turnover by Hadley Kendall. Gives the NewsClan a 2-0 lead here in game number 3.
That's going to do it. Still got way to go. There's still time for the Thespians. They still have 2 more games to win. NewsClan. But right now it's looking good for them.
Off the face-off, Hadley Kendall's going to get the ball for the Thespians, and is taken by William Joy defensively. Ned is looking to get the ball out there, but Hadley Kendall pushes it right back into their zone. And William Joy is going to score. That's 2 turnovers now by Hadley Kendall in his own zone. That has given the NewsClan a goal, and it's now 3-0 here for the NewsClan. Five seconds left, and that's going to do it here, as the NewsClan are going to win this one 3-0. 3-0 and lead the series 2-1. 2 more games, and that's going to do it. And the News Clan to win. Thespians need to win this one here.
Not say it's anyone's game. Yes, it could be anyone's game, but I think it's going to be the NewsClan. But the Thespians still have a chance. They just need to get themselves going, and they showed in the first game that they can cause them problems. But
they need to stop turning the ball over and get back to the way they played in the first game. Alrighty, we're going to get started here in game number 4. The NewsClan leads the series 2-1. Off the face-off, it's going to be a bouncer and right in for the Thespians, right off the bat.
That's exactly what the Thespians needed.
Unfortunate for the NewsClan, and very fortunate for the Thespians. It's 1-0 here, 1 second into game number 4. Off the face-off, it's going to be controlled again by the Thespians. William Joy for the NewsClan is going to push it out. He's going to shoot it on net, but beautiful save by Hadley Kendall to keep the ball out of the net. Thespians looking to counter here and make it a 2-0 lead. Hadley Kendall goes up high looking for a teammate, but it's just stolen away by the NewsClan, and now it's a 2-on-1 lead, but stolen away by Parza Rizmani. Beautiful play. Jake McDonald steals it right back, and here's Robbie Prentice lurking around the ball as he pushes it away from his goal. And William Joy pushes it right back into the Thespian zone. Jake McDonald shoots it on net, but it's saved by Hadley Kendall and pushed right back out. Jake McDonald bounces it off the wall looking for a rebound. He gets his own rebound, but he can't control it, and Hadley Kendall pushes it right back to the NewsClan zone. Ball's left in the Thespians off the post as Hadley Kendall looked to score, and it was off the post.
That was suicidal play by the NewsClan, putting the ball across their own goal.
Yes, it was. Jake McDonald leaves the ball in the zone. William Joy's up high looking for the goal. The ball's bouncing around. Shot on net by Jake McDonald, and he just missed it.
Having said that, that was a chance the Thespians should have taken if they want to win this one.
And there's the goal by William Joy.
That's why NewsClan come back. Thespians could have been 2 up, instead it's 1 each. That's a good finish.
Off the face-off here, we're all tied up. It's going to be controlled by the Thespians. Parza Rizmani pushes it into the zone. Robbie Prentice is going to get it out with William Joy, and now here comes Jake McDonald. He's going to shoot it on net. Beautiful save, Hadley Kendall. Keeping the Thespians in this match. Ned's going to shoot it on the net, looking for a rebound, but his back defensively is the NewsClan. Ned gets the ball right back, looking to do something with it, but the NewsClan is there defensively and push right back into the Thespian zone. Parza Rizmani pushes it back to the NewsClan zone. Ball's just bouncing around if they can get a rebound, but just a little bit late was Ned as the gave an opportunity for the NewsClan to get there defensively. Hadley Kendall looking to do something with it, but just great defense by the NewsClan there to get the ball away from him, and William Joy flies in and kicks it out. Looks for the rebound, shoots, but it's a little bit wide. Here comes Ned and the Thespians. Taken away by William Joy. And here comes the NewsClan. Robbie Prentice looking to score. But it's stolen away by Ned as he's taken out by Robbie Prentice. Robbie's just taking everybody out. Ball's bouncing around, and there's Jake McDonald. Can he score? Yes, he does. 2-1 with the assist, I could say, by Robbie Prentice for taking everybody out so they could score. Two to 1 here for the NewsClan. Off the face-off, Ned's going to shoot it on net.
What was that? NewsClan. What was that?
Ball's going to be bouncing around now. Here comes Jake McDonald.
They finish it.
Oh, and they left the ball there for a goal, but no, Hadley Kendall's back defensively to help out Parza Rizmani. Here's Ned looking to score the goal, but two are back for the NewsClan. And Robbie Prentice gets it out for the NewsClan. Thespians need to get it out of their zone. If the NewsClan are looking to score, they finally do. And now the ball's turned over, and here's a golden opportunity, and they score! Thespians have tied this up 2-2.
I didn't see that coming, I'll be honest. I did not see that coming.
As Jake McDonald misses it and leaves it off for Ned for the goal. 2-2 here in game number 4. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Thespians. Jake McDonald's going to shoot it on the net. It's going to be blocked away by Parza Rizmani. Robbie Prentice comes right back in and shoots it, but he's up high. 1 minute left here in game number 4. We're all tied up. 2-2. As the ball is in the NewsClan zone. Jake McDonald's going to look to do something with it, but it's stolen away by Hadley Kendall. Back into the zone. Now the ball's open for anybody to score. The ball's just bouncing around. Hadley Kendall shoots it on net. Oh, it's a beautiful save by Jake McDonald there to keep the game 2-2. 30 seconds left here in game number 4. Hadley Kendall pushing it for the Thespians. He's going to push it into the NewsClan zone, looking for a rebound, but he shoots it on net and scores.
Wow.
Hadley Kendall gets the goal, 3-2 here in game number 4.
ProRats are causing them problems. Sorry, not ProRats. Thespians. Thespians. I'm losing it now.
18 seconds left, and the Thespians have taken the lead here.
It's the
Trying to
problem
tie
with
this.
losing the first game now. It feels like News kind of be in control of this, but now it's going to be 2 games all.
Not over yet, as they can get 1 goal and tie this up.
They need to hit that. 7 seconds. They need to
5 seconds left here. Just 1 goal is all it takes to tie it up. And that's going to do it. The
Wow,
Thespians
2 games all. It feels like News kind of been in control for so long, but there you go, 2 games all.
Great play by the Thespians to stay in this one. And now it's 2-2 going to game number 5. Cooper needs to ready up.
It's just Ned now. There we go.
No, we need Cooper to ready up.
Oh, he's not.
He's spectating.
Yeah. There we go. I still favour the NewsClan, but they can't afford to be sloppy anymore. They need to get this over the line, and they just need to be careful and not get overconfident. I feel there's maybe some overconfidence slipping into their play there.
Definitely. Here we go, game number 5 set, and we're ready. As off the face-off, the Thespians are going to get control of the ball. Jake McDonald's going to push it out for the NewsClan. Parza Rizmani is going to keep it back into the zone as he shoots it over midfield. Robbie Prentice lurking around the ball, looking to do something with it, but William Joy takes it right back. Here comes Robbie Prentice looking to score, but Parza Rizmani's there for the Thespians. Jake McDonald for the NewsClan gets it out of the zone, but it's brought right back in by the Thespians. William Joy is going to kick it out. To midfield, but Hadley Kendall's going to push it right back in. Great save by Robbie Prentice. William Joy flies in to get it out of there because the Thespians were looking to score there. William Joy has the ball, looking to get it into the zone. He finally does. Let's see if they can do something with it.
It's really important whoever wins this game. Really It'll be hard to come back for the team that doesn't win this. The team that wins it will just need one more game, and
that's it.
This one's vital.
Hadley Kendall's going to shoot it on net, off the wall, looking for a rebound, but it was blocked away by the News Clan. Jake McDonald's going to push it forward for the News Clan. The ball's up into the News Clan zone, and now it's left there, and let's see if the Thespians can do something with it. The ball's left alone, shot scored by Ned. 1-0 here for the Thespians in game number 5. Just what they needed.
Now, despite everything tonight, we haven't actually seen a shock result. The Box Boys did win eventually.
GW Zoo was our most dominant team.
Yes, I mean, but I'm just saying we haven't actually had a shock result tonight. Is this
No.
going to be the shock? Are the Thespians going to knock out the News Clan?
I don't know. They're primed to do it.
I mean, they're only growing in confidence as this match goes on.
And if they score any more goals, their confidence is going to shoot through the roof.
The News Clan have to get back on top of this if they want to win this.
Robbie Prentice shoots and scores, tying this game up. The Enforcer puts one in the net. Robbie the Enforcer scores, and it's now all tied 1-1 here in game number 5.
When the going gets tough, Robbie gets going.
Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Thespians.
By the way, Jonathan, you're invisible, by the way.
Didn't do it again? I'm right here. It's probably just it's the thing.
Yeah, no, we only, it looks like you're the invisible man.
You see my chair. Here's William Joy looking to score, but he just hits the crossbar. And now here goes Ned, pushing forward for the Thespians. But Jake McDonald's there defensively. And now William Joy shoots in. But back defensively is the Thespians, and now they're pushing, but it's shot right back in by Jake McDonald. Looking to get the rebound and score. But Parza Rizmani's there. Now the ball's left alone, shot and scored by William Joy. 2-1 here for the News Clan.
You could call that an own goal, but I think that would be hard.
No, he tapped it. It was just tapped in by
Parza.
But yeah.
I don't think there's anything you could do about it.
Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Thespians. But with 3...
Well, the News Clan have shown their mettle and they've fought their way back and they've answered some of our questions, I think.
Parza Rizmani gets the ball for the Thespians. He's shooting into the News Clan zone. The ball's left alone, and Hadley Kendall had the golden opportunity, and he just missed it. But here comes Robbie Prentice. Turns it over, but Jake McDonald shoots it right back in. William Joy shoots it off the post. Scores. Giving them a 3-1 lead here in game number 5 with 1 minute and 42 seconds left.
More like the News Clan we expect to see.
Off the face-off, the ball is going to be controlled by the News Clan. Stolen away by the Thespians. They need to get a goal here quickly as they're down 3-1 here in game number 5. The ball's bounced up, looking to get the rebound, but it's taken away by the News Clan. Jake McDonald looked to shoot it on net, but he's just wide. William Joy keeps it in the zone. Thespians are looking to get the rebound and get it out of here, but they cannot. Now they finally can if they can get control of the ball. And they do. Beautiful save by William Joy. The ball was headed right for the goal.
There it is.
Scored by William Joy. Now it's 4-1 for the News Clan here in game number 5.
They do seem to be regaining their form now. It's more like the News Clan we expect to see again. They're getting themselves together. You feel like they almost go through lulls where they just let their intensity drop.
Yeah. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the News Clan. They're looking to end this right here with another goal as there's 48 seconds left here in game number 5. William Joy shoots in and kicks the ball back into the Thespian zone. Thespians looking to break out with it, and they finally do. Hadley Kendall's lurking around, but great play by Jake McDonald defensively. William Joy and the NewsClan are trying to keep the ball away from the Thespians to get this game over with. It's going to be shot and scored by Jake McDonald. 5-1 here in game number 5.
That's something like game over for this one. Looks like we're going to be going into a game 6 with the NewsClan just needing one more game to win it.
Off the face-off, Hadley Kendall's going to get the ball. NewsClan finally get the ball and head it down to the Thespian zone. Robbie Prentice going up high. And that's going to do it. 5-1 victory for the NewsClan here in game number 5.
And that's a big game for them after they were one down for so long, yeah.
Now they lead the series 3-2 and need one more game to win the match. Thespians now need to win 2 to win this series.
NewsClan are not readying up.
All right, we're going to start.
He dropped a what?
Give him a second. You can't give him
Dropped
those.
a juice.
You had 50 seconds to get ready. All right, we're going to get started here in game number 6. The ball's going to be controlled by the Thespians. The ball's just lurking around. Shot and scored by the Thespians here in game number 1.
The Thespians are not for giving them a chance.
Yonk said if Jake hits an air dribble, I'll quit the league. 1-0 here in game number 6 for the Thespians as they're off early here. Just what they needed here. Off the face-off, the Thespians are going to get the ball into the zone of the NewsClan. Ball's bouncing up. Can they get a rebound? Flying in was Ned, but he's just a little too far away. Here comes William Joy.
What was that?
That was William Joy.
That was William Joy,
Yeah.
I think Yonk is playing mind games. The same mind games that actually cost Brox Boys a game early in the league. And he's trying to mess with the NewsClan to put them off their game, and it is working right now as they're one down.
Thespians getting to the zone, and here comes the Thespian looking to score. But William Joy gets the ball out of the zone and into the Thespian zone. William Joy throws it into the Thespian zone. Thespians need to get it out as the NewsClan is looking to score. The ball's left alone, but beautiful save by Hadley Kendall to keep the ball away from the NewsClan. Ned's going to push it forward for the Thespians. NewsClan trying to get it out. They finally do. But it's brought right back in by Ned. And again, Jake McDonald gets it out. Hadley Kendall pushes it for the Thespians. Shot
drop. And
Robbie Prentice scores, tying the game up 1-1 here in game number 6. Off the face-off, the ball's going to be controlled by the Thespians. NewsClan looking to get it out of their zone as the Thespians are lurking here, trying to score a goal. Jake McDonald gets it pushed out for the NewsClan. Ned pushes it forward for the Thespians, and here comes Hadley Kendall. William Joy is back defensively. Ned's going to push it forward, but the NewsClan is there. All of them are there defensively, and there's Robbie in the goal trying to take the goalie out. William Joy kicks it right back into the zone of the Thespians. Now Parza Rizmani pushes it right back in. It's just back and forth we go. Who's going to get control of the ball? It's finally going to be the Thespians, and they get it out of the zone. Robbie Prentice, or William Joy, is stuck with it.
We're stuck together. Something just tell me about this.
Yeah, you're stuck together. You gotta push each other until somebody gets out. NewsClan looking to get control of the ball, but here comes the Thespians.
It still is anyone's game though until somebody gets a goal. It can go either way.
Ned's gonna keep it there into the zone, but it's taken out by William Joy.
This is a chance.
Looking for his rebound, but beautiful save by Hadley Kendall to keep this a 1-1 game.
I think we have to maybe give more credit to the Thespians than we have at the performance they've put up here tonight. You know, they have not let the NewsClan walk over them.
They've played magnificent so far. Thespians looking for a rebound here, but William Joy flies in and gets the ball out of the zone. Looking for his rebound, but beautiful play by Parza Rizmani.
Been very strong defensively this game, the Thespians.
Hadley Kendall gets it out, pushing it forward for the Thespians.
They seem to be sitting with 1 or 2 players back at all time, the Thespians right now.
Yeah, but they need to score. They need to win this game. Ball's in the air. They need a rebound here. Hadley Kendall flies in, but 2 guys there for the NewsClan. 1 minute left here in game number 6. 1-1 game.
Yonk says in the stream, to be fair, Mr. Redton, I don't think the NewsClan could walk over anyone.
Here's Ned. He's going to shoot it off and get a rebound, but he cannot put it in.
This is becoming very tense here. I'm getting tense. Come on. I want to see a winner.
The NewsClan have it in the zone. They need the Thespians need to get it out. 30 seconds left here. They need to win this game. Parza Rizmani's trying to get it out. He cannot. Here's William Joy. He's going to bounce it off and looking for a goal. There it is. And there it is. 2-1 for the NewsClan.
They're going to score. That's the time to do it. 18 seconds remaining.
Now they take the 2-1 lead here in game number 5. All they need to do is last 18 more seconds.
That jump and that, he kind of jumped and he seemed to back up in mid-air, then hit it again. That was impressive.
Parza Rizmani's going to kick the ball into the NewsClan zone. William Joy is going to knock it back into his area, but get it right back out. 10 seconds left. And I think that's going to do it here for the NewsClan.
That might be our quarterfinals done for the night. And is it going to drop?
That's going to do it. The NewsClan take the victory 2-1, win the series 4-2, and are headed on to the semis to play the GW Zoo in the semifinals. Good games tonight.
Yeah, that was good tonight. We had some really, really tight matchups there. I think the first one, we still got to go back to that first match. That was certainly the match of the night.
I can't take any more of that.
Everything.
Yonk made it a little bit too dramatic for me.
And we can now almost have our semi-final lineup. So we have on Friday at 7:50 we have GW Zoo taking on the NewsClan.
And then you got the Turf Burners and the Brock Brothers, right?
Well, the Turf Burners first of all have to beat the Call 911, but assuming do, they will take on the Brock's Brothers. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, I'll give it a minute to see if Jake or anyone comes on. And there we have some people joining the stream. Hi.
Hello, Jonathan.
You made that dramatic. I felt you had it under control, and then you seemed to take the foot off the gas, and then I don't know.
You know what? I think it was really evident that Robbie and I haven't practiced in about 2 weeks.
Yeah. Hey, Robbie scored some goals.
Robbie's nuts now.
But
Robbie's a monster.
that was a great goal to end by Mr. Joy there.
Oh yes. I think William Joy's playing was really shadowed underneath Robbie's eyes though. It was just I feel like William really carried by Rob.
Yeah, but he seemed to jump and then back up in midair. I don't know how he did that, and then went.
No,
forward.
William's great.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be where we are with it, William. William knows that as well. He's
Yeah, that was a good one. I don't know if you heard what happened in the first match. So the Brox boys almost went down to the Shepards. It was so close.
We heard.
It went to 7 games, and then it was 4. It was 3 each, and went on to overtime, and finally they won. The Brox boys.
We heard the Shepards pretty distraught about it.
Yeah. They also had it also kind of messed up mid-game in one of the games, which kind of threw the momentum.
Oh my goodness, you boys are lucky that you won that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you like his background tonight, Jake? Do you like his background?
It's terrible. Terrible.
There's the champs of the league right there.
No.
Well, if y'all play like that, like you did against the Thespians, y'all gonna be out next round.
To be fair, one of the most inconsistent teams in the league has got to be the Brox boys.
They are inconsistent, but you know what? What showed it tonight, though. But let's give it to them, though. That the Shepards are a very good defensive team, and as usual, the Brock brothers get out to a 3-1 series lead, and it goes to a game 7. So that's all right. They got tested. They're ready to go. They got the turf burners if they win. We're going to take down the turf burners and head on to the finals.
All right. So who are the NewsClan playing next?
GW Zoo.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and just so you know, I don't think Trey Mabe's going to play on Friday night. He played tonight. So y'all going to have Matthew Butts on Friday night.
He played tonight. He didn't play tonight, and they won pretty confident anyway. Although Matthew came in and he was prepared to come in if need be.
Well, when Matthew came in, they scored right off the face-off. Yeah. And they won that series 4-1.
Will Robbie be able to take care of Matthew, Jake?
Robbie's going to carry us like always.
Is he going to be able to take Matthew out of the game?
First of all, we got to look at the rules at Rocket League because I think what Robbie's doing is illegal. Okay, he's just taking out everybody, and there's really nobody there.
Oh,
Destroyer!
Here he is.
Of course, he shows up talking about him.
Robbie, can you hear us? Jonathan, just explain how your plays.
We need to look at the rules because I believe
he thinks it breaks the rules of Rocket League.
What he's doing, I believe, is illegal because he's taking out everybody on the field, and it's a wide open net now. Nobody defensively for the other team when they score. So.
I think we should notice how he's made his computer destroyer. I think that's wonderful.
Robbie, do you like Jonathan's background?
That's the champions of the league right there.
No, I think you're confused.
Well, first of all, y'all got to figure out how you go stop the best player in the league.
We have Robbie. What are you talking about? We don't have to stop him. We have
the Brock brothers have Yonk.
Well, we have Robbie.
Robbie can't take out Yonk in the air.
Yes, he can. Robbie's magical.
The thing you guys need to remember is there's probably my prediction is you NewsClan will play Brock's boys in the 3rd place playoff. With turf burners playing the GWZ in the final.
No.
This is when we all find out that Zach Lewin is the best player in the league. He's gonna take the Brock brothers to the finals and he's gonna win it all. And I'm gonna be sitting here just like I've been all year. They're just slowly getting themselves into the playoffs. They're gonna get into the playoffs.
Did you bite at all at Yonk's attempt to?
I know Jake was scared in the first game
to do the reverse mind games on you. Tried to play your own game.
I thought that was funny.
There he is. There he is.
Jonathan's been doing the trash talking for you.
Zach, I'm just telling you right now, I'm not commentating another Brock Brothers game if it's going to be 7 games. I can't take it anymore.
We
should have won
like
that.
Put on the show.
Yeah, but you're up 3-1. Let's finish it and get it over with.
No, well, it's gonna be a pretty quick game when we play against them. That's for sure.
Oh,
You're
sure.
going to get past the turn.
and the third place playoff.
No.
I remember correctly, you've predicted quite a few games incorrectly. You know,
Who?
not out. Renton.
Yeah, he has. He has predicted it. He thought the Brock
Oh, to
brothers
be
were
fair,
done
though,
in game 7.
Jonathan did predict that Brock's boys would be top of the league, and they finished 4th. So you know.
Yeah.
But if the Brock brothers would have done what they did tonight during the regular season, they would have been the top. If they would close out these series like they're supposed to, they would have been top of the league.
I mean, to be fair, all you have to look at is the preseason game between us and NewsClan. We completely shut them down.
Ooh.
What was that? We closed down 4 or something.
No,
That's before Robbie honed his skills. Now Robbie's a
All
monster.
Robbie does is blow people up.
Hey,
You
I
can't-
had
Beast.
really good goals.
You did score twice tonight. I give you the credits. Those were beautiful goals, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to change the colours of the Shepards tonight because Zach's card is black no matter what. No matter your team is playing in black from now on because it's yeah.
So we're gonna see. Jake, y'all better hope that Trey Mabe is playing for the GW Zoo on Friday night because if Matthew Butts is playing, it's a
I hope
4.
Matthew Butts plays.
It's a 4-0 sweep.
I want Matthew Butts to play.
It's a 4-0 sweep if Matthew Butts
That'd
plays.
be easy.
Sure.
No.
It's a 4-0 sweep.
Game.
Y'all
I
went to 6 games with the Thespians, and they don't even the best players. They don't even have a best player. They're all pretty good.
But we have Robbie.
Okay, Robbie can't do it all himself.
We'll
Okay,
see.
he can only take out so many cars. to
Robbie,
get-
where's your T-shirt?
Oh, I need to go get it, I
Did
guess.
you get it? Oh look, Zach's got his on. Zach's
Yeah, I
got
have mine on as well.
I got
Oh,
my
dark.
T-shirt on. It's behind me. The champions of the league. See it?
Oh
Right.
gosh, you're confused.
When
No, why am I confused? Because it's not the NewsClan back there.
Yeah, it should be
Yeah.
because that's gonna be an easy game against Brock's Bros.
You
Look.
Don't worry about it, Zach. You just watch Friday night. That's all you got to do, and watch this 4-0 sweep.
Yeah, that's gonna happen for sure.
Yeah,
Matthew
you-
Butts is
must
just
be
going to be
I don't
flying
know.
in the air and scoring. And...
Young can't even consistently air dribble.
Jake,
You
make
know,
sure
we
you
have
remember
Robbie.
this. Remember this.
You didn't air dribble once today. How many air dribble this week?
Actually, William Joy almost
Yeah,
did
William
it.
Joy tried it. Yeah, I saw him trying it.
We almost got it in, but someone saved it.
And actually,
unfortunately.
I can say this. If it wasn't for William Joy, y'all would have went down 3-1 in that series.
No.
That
Yeah,
is
yes,
true,
you
that
would
is true.
have. Several games. The Thespians were looking to score, and William Joy was there to save it. Now, Robbie saved y'all by taking out half the team in the defense, so there's nobody there to open, to block the goal. So he took out all 3 players at one point, but you got lucky. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna need more than that against GW Zeus there, sir.
We'll be fine.
I mean, their best player, all that means is I have to destroy one person.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you though. What is it? Luke Bell's been playing very steady for them too. So
Yeah,
it's
Luke-
not only
Luke
Matthew
was-
Butts.
Luke was good tonight. Yeah.
Luke scored like 8 goals tonight for them.
Oh, the interesting. GWZ have only let in the whole league. They let in 25 goals.
Whew.
Turf Brothers were next with 40, so they really don't let a lot of goals in. So you're going to have
Good
to.
luck-
You're going to find
good
it hard
luck,
to score
Newsman.
against them. Yeah.
A hurricane is coming and it's about to wipe y'all out.
The
Oh,
news
sure.
clan.
Anyway, on to more important issues. Robbie, Jake, how do we get Miss Tina Fox on the stream?
I don't know. I have no clue. That's
She better
ridiculous.
be on when we win this whole thing. Be a shame.
I think you need to
Also-
give a shout out to her now, and I'll tag her
Robbie,
at this-
I've already
at
told
this
you.
time bit in the stream, and we'll send it to her. So Robbie,
Okay.
Jake, why should Tina come on? Miss Fox to you guys.
Okay. Why would Miss Fox? Miss Fox should get on just because she's like a team spirit. We all she just idolize her as our team spirit. She's kind of like our spirit animal, but spirit
Your
human.
mascot.
When you say that, she's your mascot. Yeah, exactly. she embodies the team. And,
Jake, by the way, did you
spirit.
turn in your laptop today?
Not quite.
No.
No.
You
I
should've
need
given-
the laptop.
You should have given it to me when I give you the t-shirts.
Yeah, I should
Bobby?
have.
Oh yeah, I got yours already, Robbie. I forgot I marked you down. I already got yours.
Not yet.
Jake,
That-
get to the school and turn the laptop in.
Jake,
And the VR
Jake, I
stuff.
saw Jake's already. I saw it on eBay.
Yeah, he's got to worry about Mr. Zombie Man at that
Oh
point.
gosh. Back for pressing matters, Miss Fox, right?
Yeah.
Good
No,
change of pace.
the pressing matter is you can't graduate until that laptop's
Can I bring it to graduation?
there. Yeah.
Just exchange it for a diploma.
No.
Okay. Well,
No.
Miss Fox, back to that.
Yeah.
She really needs to be here. Even Zach really wants Miss Fox to be on it.
Yeah.
We want Miss
I
Fox. to be
do.
on
I
it.
would love to see Miss Fox on stream.
There
Yeah,
you
we
go.
should-
Everybody's calling her out.
Exactly. She really just shows up. Like, I don't know. She needs to be here. That's all I
See,
really can
I
say.
drank 2 of these tonight because
Pepsis?
of Zach. I had to drink 2 of these.
Really.
Yep.
But
I almost ate a whole
At least-
pack of gummy bears.
To be fair, it could have been something harder after that game. After what he put you through tonight.
I'd have had to go to the liquor cabinet.
I was neutral in that game, and I'm still sweating.
Like, if this whole pack of gummy bears was full. Look at it now.
We even
That's what-
had a friend of mine from back in Scotland watching that game that went to Brock's Boys against Shepards, and he was commentating what a match it was. So the Brock's Boys do come to entertain. We'll give you that.
Yeah.
They never do it the easy way. They never do it the easy way.
If they go up 3-1 again, and I start seeing the comeback, I'm coming off the commentation. I'm just telling you.
To be
I
fair,
can't take it.
when we've ever played, we always lose our first round. At least almost always. No, it's just how it is.
I think it's advantages to you guys that it's a best of 7 now. Yeah.
Definitely.
It's a big advantage because they would have lost that series.
Gosh. Well, it would have been easy. We're fine.
Mhm.
Easy game. Really. We're just taking.
Just remember-
momentum.
GW Zoo's not the Thespians.
Oh, that'll be such an easy. We have Robbie, and Robbie shut him down.
Robbie can't do it all himself there, Mr. McDonald.
I don't know.
And, you
I
know,
mean, Robbie's demoing only matters so much when your team can't finish. Easy.
Oh, Robbie finished a few himself tonight. To be fair.
Yeah, he had
Yeah.
to because if he didn't, they wouldn't have won.
Robbie's all-purpose now.
Yeah, we'll see. It's
I
going to
would
be
say-
interesting Friday night.
That was a good dunk by Robbie when he hit it straight to Parsa and then double jumped and dunked on him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that. It was good, John.
We were all talking about that.
It could have also been lucky, but did you mean it,
No.
Robbie?
no, that was
No, he
skill.
didn't mean it. That was he was trying to take them out in the air is what he was trying to do.
Robbie,
just
what do you say?
Uh,
Was it skill,
No,
Robbie?
now is Yonk, you better watch your back.
Is this in the hopefully this you mean in the game,
Hey,
not
you
in
two-
real life, Robbie? Yeah.
You two are worried too much about Brock Brothers when you need to be worried
Watch
about GW Zoo.
Well, it's just because he's right there. GW Zoo's
I know.
easy.
Okay.
But,
I wish Matthew Butts was on here.
well, I hope he plays. I hope he plays on Friday.
Trust me, I think he's playing Friday
I've,
night.
All
I've
right,
never
well,
met
better
Matthew
be.
Butts. I don't know. Does he really exist? Is he a is he a phantom?
It's a bot.
Yeah.
He's a bot.
It's a bot. If that's a bot and he plays
Has
that
anyone
good,
ever seen Matthew Butts in real life? Does he exist? He doesn't
Just
have
a
a picture
bot.
on the school. He doesn't have a picture on the school website either, Jonathan. So
I've seen him. He came by the help
Oh,
desk
is
one
he?
time.
Okay,
I've
is he?
seen him.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
I've seen him.
Bot.
that's good.
If that's a bot, that's a daggum good bot.
Uh,
And he did work on that team that we played not too long ago from another high school.
I don't know. It's gonna be so easy. Whatever.
All right, we'll see if you're saying that when you come on stream.
Pardon?
We almost gave GW Hulk instead. I think they got lucky that they got Matthew.
I'd
Yeah.
say so. Definitely say so.
Well, I just hope that when you come on stream after your match is over, that y'all have one, because you're gonna be a depressed person like you were when y'all lost in the regular season. Yeah, well, you know, if we just would have done
Get
that.
us the cheerleaders.
Pardon?
Are you going to get us the cheerleaders on? We haven't
I
had
don't-
any response.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna start like Snapchatting them, Instagramming them. We'll
Yeah.
see. I doubt it, but
Do they have a
Robbie,
a cheer
Robbie's
for Robbie or a cheer for Young?
well, Robbie's really good at the cheerleaders, so I'm
Oh, is
sure
he?
he can
Yeah.
get that working.
He can
For
sweet talk
us.
them.
Yeah, Robbie's a charmer,
Yeah.
aren't you, Robbie?
He's saying nothing to this. I'm still not saying it.
He doesn't need to say. He doesn't need to, confirm or deny. We already know, and we know he knows.
I like how Robbie's. I don't know if he's doing it you, but in my screen it looks like Robbie's looking at you, Jake, on Zoom. He's like, he's looking up towards you with daggers. It's quite good. Yeah.
Gosh.
All right, guys.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Definitely so.
Friday, Friday 7 o'clock, we have the last quarterfinal, which is Turf Burners against Call 911. I'm assuming Turf Burners are going to win that one without being disrespectful to 911. And then we will have GW Zoo against NewsClan, followed by the Brox Boys, probably against the Turf Burners to see who's in our final.
Victory. Off to the finals.
Okay.
How many t-shirts have you got left to deliver, Jake? I've got
Too
one.
many.
Have you still
So
got a lot? Yeah.
Yeah, I have so many shirts to do.
Wow.
It's so much. It
takes a lot longer
house.
than I thought. I only did like 12, and it took me like 5 hours.
Yeah, well, if you're just dropping everyone's porches, it would take a lot quicker.
But no, everybody wanted to talk, which is nice. But yeah.
We have to get a picture too. You gotta get a picture,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to some houses and I'd wait like 20 minutes to wait for someone to get ready. So
20 minutes to get ready. Was that Robbie? Did you have to do
No,
his hair?
it was Cooper. It was Cooper
on,
and Luke.
yeah.
Cooper and like Luke Bell.
All right.
I'm just waiting there. Nothing. They're doing very important things, I'm sure. But
Did Zach keep? Oh, so I left. I left. I tried to get a picture of Zach, but he didn't answer his door. I was ringing away, and I emailed him and his dad, and yeah.
Yeah, my dad called me, but he's like, "Mr. Wren's at your door," and I'm like, "What?" And then I walked outside, and you weren't there. So like, okay.
Yeah, I was there for a few minutes, and I thought I might get in trouble for stalking or something. I need to go. I'm standing knocking this person's door and leaving a bag of a suspicious package at the door. Anyway, at least you got your t-shirt. That's the main thing. Yeah. If you get take a picture of stuff and send it to me if you get a chance, though, because Mr. Norton's trying to put a thing together with them all. So yeah, we got pictures of most people with them on. So cool. All right, guys. We will see you guys on Friday.
Alrighty.
All right. Bye, stream.
Bye. End of stream. Tina Fox. We'll see you Friday.
We hope so. Gosh.